the books. Did you hear about the affair? But yeah. No, we literally like walked up to the barkeep and we're like, you know she's having an affair, right? And he was like, well, yeah, but yeah, here you go. Here's the note. It's clear she's having an affair. We never figured out who was writing it, right? And we found a book or a note or something that was written in the handwriting of the same person who wrote the note. So let's take a quick look up at the church. Anyone to talk to here? Oh, there's a bunch of people. All right, let's talk to the nuns. See if any of the. Wait, is the hand gone? It appears to be missing. I wonder where it's gone. They're probably hiding it. God bless you, Master Mela. God bless you, sister. Thanks, Coles. Oh. Yes. Mother Illuminata is grieved to hear about Otto's death, as am I. The Lord granted me the gift of knowledge in grief, so I'll help sisters where I can. A heavy burden to carry. Goddamn. It was by my losses that I found this life. Oh, okay. Do you have any ice cream over Christmas? No, but I did in the last few days. Cause I had ice cream with like, I mixed like matcha powder in, it was nice. But I didn't have any fancy ice cream, no. No, we know that the church has taken it. We know that the abbot's hidden it somewhere so it doesn't get destroyed or something. Let's just be nice to the nuns. It's working for Mother Illuminata, very different from working for Mother Cecilia. No real ice cream. It's ice cream. It's fine. Just nothing fancy. Duties remain the same regardless of who the prioress is. You're very devoted to the prioress. Surely you've noticed some changes. Don't tell me you haven't noticed any differences. You were Mother Cecilia's assistant for so long. Didn't you want to become a prioress? Sure. Well, let's ask that. I'm happy in my position. Okay. You aren't jealous at all? Jealousy does not befit a Benedictine. I have renounced that sin. Okay. As long as I serve my God, I willingly serve in any position the prioress would ask. Okay. Haven't had Viennetta in years. That's the wavy looking cake thing, right? Cake, ice cream cake like thing. Must return to my duties. God bless you. Okay, can I talk to the rest of them? What about Sophie? God bless you, Sister Sophie. Garden looks spectacular. You've been taking good care of it. You can. Must remind you of my vows. I cannot speak with men. God, no one ever wants to talk to me. Okay, what about Matilda? Matilda, will you talk to me? Did I expect to see you again? See, the Lord has blessed you. It's blessed me with the work of my hands. Thank you. I've been fortunate in my success. Didn't see the Lord put much work into my art. Okay, let's not be an asshole. May you bring God glory in your works. Yes, Sister, how are the other sisters doing? Pray for resolution between the Abbey and the townsfolk. I don't like the thought of the brothers trapped in the library. Who knows how long this could go on. They'll be right. Peter won't do anything to them. Once we find Otto's killer, Tassing will return to peace. Father Gano has been angering the peasants for long enough. This was bound to happen. Passing will return to peace once we find Otto's killer. Pray you are right. Godspeed in your investigation. I must return to my duties. Shit, we really got nothing from these guys. Damn it. The nuns have nothing to say. Is there anyone else we can talk to? In the church somewhere? Oh, who's this? Marguerite? Hey, Marguerite, how's it going? Mother Illuminata said you'd returned. Is there someone else with you? Yes. Nothing. Oh, Owly. The Casper's just like, hi, I'm also here. You sell even more of paint than your master. Sister Margaret is blind. She relies on her other senses, Casper. Be polite, Casper. She can't see. Remain silent. Yeah, I guess we'll explain it because Casper seems to... Last time we tried to be subtle, right? He fucking caused an argument. So I'm just gonna say it straight out. Oh, thank you. Fuck. That was better. Last time we remained silent, he was like, why do we have bread and they don't have bread? Meh meh. God damn. Fucking Casper. Doesn't like it, we're distracted from our duties. Damn it. Okay. Also, nothing from Marguerite, but that's okay. Cat! Important. We're patting the cat. Very important. The stream is immediately made significantly better by this choice. Now I'm gonna continue to look for people. Ooh, hello Zadina. You have nothing to say? Damn, okay. Where else can we go? Upper Abbey, back to the church. No one in the they're all hiding in the scriptorium, aren't they? I guess we'll take a look around to see if there's anyone in here, but I assume not. He's ordered everyone to keep out of the library, including you, Andreas. Okay. Got the dormitory, the Old Bailey, the sacristy? Huh? Oh. The peasants looted everything in here too. Oh no. Oh no, the Ciborium Tabernacle probably belonged to the abbeys for centuries. This may be more difficult than I thought. Of course they did. The sacristy is just piles of gold in the shapes of crosses and candlesticks. Okay, what are these? Ciborium is a cup or other vessel for the holy host to sit within before and after the Eucharist, typically made of precious metals. Holds the holy host in a locked and secure box between services of Eucharist, God's holy place. Okay. They are religious items of some kind. This might be more difficult than I thought. We should see if anything else is left. I don't see anything. Yeah. Oh look, a journal. Alright. I don't understand any of this. Let me take a look. Abbey's income, mostly donations from pilgrims. It's not much. I don't know what I'm meant to be clicking on for this. So I will just keep clicking. These are the Abbey's expenses. Some of these numbers are awfully high. Wait a minute. I think I see now. Guy uses double bookkeeping. I use the same for my accounts at home. What does it mean? The church practically can't do a lot of the daily ceremonies. Yeah. Abbey is struggling to make ends meet, but the accounts seem to balance out. Okay. What about this page? Oh, this page is not part of the ledger. What does this say? Just a sheet of parchment with a few notes, but why is it tucked away in this ledger like this? I feel like I should hang on to it just in case. Okay, but what does it mean? Ah. Well, we are investigating and we are finding things, but I don't know how helpful these things we are finding are. Okay, where else can we look? We can look in the dormitory. That leads back to the Old Bailey. That leads to the church. Nice. Me trying to remember like the navigation of this place is a time. Is this the death painting area? Ooh, the kitchen? Here we go. We weren't really allowed to do much in the kitchen previously, were we? Was this... You just found out that the Abbey is cooking their books? Wait! Oh! Cat! Mouse? Cat? Cat? We are happy to see the cat. That life is good. Wait, so you say that the cost of things were high, but the numbers balanced out, right? Does that mean they're like embezzling money or something? Or is that what we were getting at? Feed cat. Yes. Feed cat. Personally suspicious of the game bugs. Owlie. How could you? I'm probably suspicious of most people in the church right now, to be completely honest with you. Okay, very importantly, we fed the cat, which is not something I expected to do. Where else can we look around? Smuggling money and not paying the crown? Yeah, I see. I see. I'm gonna look up at the Old Bailey. No, I want to go back. I need to go. Well, we'll see, but we already know that Hannah murdered. We're pretty sure Hannah did the murder. I mean, if Hannah dies, at least the guy running the bar can maybe find a new wife. But also I think one of the game monks is the accountant dude. I see, okay. Oh, so this leads it. Fuck, do we go into the library? I guess we can. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Who is there? Is it you, Lord, come to claim my soul? No, it's just me, Andreas. Dear boy. Short breath, swollen fingers, sweating. You're not well, brother Adok. It looks serious. So I think the escape was a bit much for my age. Wheeze. Oh god, I can relate to this. And I just wanted to murder him, true. Aches a heavy heart. It will pass if God wills it. Could someone help you, Florian? No, I hope you don't die here. It does not seem a fitting end. The time has come, Andreas, and the time has come. It is in the hands of the Lord. Wheeze. Okay, I must rest. Okay. ... Okay, well that's not good. I guess we'll go talk to Gurno. God bless you. He has nothing to say. Can we go upstairs? Is there anyone? Oh, there are people upstairs. Here we go. Andreas, brother guy. It seemed like it would be quite a risk for you to come through the crypt to see us. Shouldn't you be out trying to prove that somebody killed Otto, someone who isn't the abbot? Exactly what I'm here. I need to talk to you. Just because it wasn't the abbot doesn't mean it wasn't one of the monks. I guess that's why I need to talk to you. Oh, I'll help in any way. Do you go on? Never mind. What? Huh? I heard word you were in Tassing, but you did not come to visit. Well, I'm sorry. I should have come by earlier. I was caught up in many matters. I should have come by earlier. I'm so sorry. Glad to see you again after all this time. I do not see this as a sensible act. You put yourself at risk sneaking in here. Wanted to see how you guys are holding up. We're not out of danger if that's what you have in mind. The peasants are on edge and we are stuck. Such is the brutal nature of the rustic. You fear they truly want more violence. It's all for show. They wouldn't dare to go further. Do you really fear they truly want more violence? They may not be trained soldiers, but it does not take much military acumen to burn down a building full of books. They hurt the abbot or damage the abbey. The duke's armies will not show leniency. Believe me, a direct confrontation with real soldiers will end in a slaughter. You've said much about the peasants, but what of you and your brothers? I'm well, Andreas. I've been through the worst. The Battle of Cosmin, the Siege of Dornet Castle, death and suffering. Too much of that perhaps for a young mind, long enough ago now. The others who hold my attention. Okay. Worry about Volkbert and Ruja. They are gentle people, not able to withstand this terror and violence. Especially worried about Adok. Yeah, I mean, he is almost dead. He didn't look good. Old and frail, and his health has grown worse since we fled here. He remarks of pains at the chest. I am cut off from my tools, and where it's not so, I am unsure of what might help against his affliction. Perhaps some things. I can think of several options, but bloodletting would be best to balance the humors! No! Don't fucking bleed the dude with heart issues! Not the humors! Oh. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't have gone for the medical MLM route. I don't want to. I'm not of this bloodletting to balance the humors. Drop his blood pressure. Yeah, that's gonna help. I don't think we should bloodlet him. He will fucking die. No, this is the herbalism knowledge. This isn't the occult one. Listen to our soulmates today. This is a terrible idea. I'm going to do what I can to help. Asking Sister Gertrude might be most prudent in this case. She knows the plants best. Be safe. Okay, we have a plan. Ask Gertrude for help. Lucas and Volkbert, or whatever his name was. No. It's gotta be alright. How could you know that, Lucas? Trust in Providence, brother. The Lord guides us through whatever this is. They're gonna hurt us. Oh no! They won't. Look, Andreas is here. He will help. Lucas, well, yes, I'll help in any way I can. I'm not sure what I can actually do. So pale and sickly, let's bleed you to remove the illness. You'll think of something, I'm sure of it. Sniff. I don't want to die. You need to toughen up, Volkbert. I'm just gonna say you're not going to. You'll be fine. We all will. No. Think of the heavenly realms above us, where angels sing praise to our Lord every day. Will I join them if I die? Maybe. We all join the choir. One day. You won't die here. It's fine. Stay safe, brothers. I'll try to solve this mess before anyone gets hurt. Okay, so we need to find... Who was it? Sister Gertrude or something? Were these the gay monks? Was it these two, I think? Okay, let's see how they're holding up. Were these the two that we caught? Do you guys remember? Who did we catch in the middle of the night? Was it these two that we caught? Okay, you are not speaking in English, so I cannot translate this. Keep listening. What are you whispering? It's an old song from his home. I think it soothes him. Okay. Sigh. One with the glasses? Yeah. I like it. Why not? Song meant for times of need, and I believe we are in need at this time. What about Brother Ruja? He has been deep in prayer ever since we fled into the library. All his violence and strife does not conform with his gentle soul. You really care for him, don't you? Oh, no! Don't worry, it will be alright. You have to be tougher, it's a harsh world. The abbot really should have known something like this would happen. Let's not. No, I'm not poking the bear. There's too many people around, alright? It'll be alright. You'll find out who killed Otto, won't you? I have to. I'm hoping to. I'm not picking one. Okay? There's some other... You guys can't see, but there's another dude, like, over here, okay? And I do not wish to do things. Yeah, why don't you sing for the others? The others? Yeah, you know, everyone else here. I don't know. You can do it. believe in you. Matthew believes in you. We all do. Suppose I can try. Okay, so now he's gonna sing, I guess, for everybody. That's kind of fun. I can't move, by the way. This room is really good for the echoes. Singing. Considering all the books are gone. Thanks for that. That was nice. Good work, champ. Oh. We happy now? Okay, let's talk to Matthew. He has nothing to say. Does old mate have anything to say, Love? Hello, do you have a moment? What do you need? Hoping to seek your guidance about who may have killed Otto. Does he know the Halo theme? I don't know how much I can help you. Surely you can tell me something Otto did that day to make people angry. Otto was not always an easy man to get along with. Clashed with several brothers here over the years. Anything recently? Let me think. Some of the brothers were upset when he demanded Father Gano reveal the Abbey's financial records. Just good business practice negotiation. Does have a point. The Abbey is still doing well compared to the peasants. What an ass. A bold move. Yeah, well, the Abbey is doing well compared to the peasants. It's not his place. Who was the most upset? Andreas, I shouldn't bring up the Abbey concerns to outsiders. Just tell me so I have something to tell. I have nothing on him. I have nothing. So you can implicate one of the brothers in Otto's death. No, Andreas. Not for your convenience. Enough of this. God bless you. Fuck off, basically. Okay. Well, we already know, even if they are embezzling money, they're still not the one who committed the murder. So, anyway, I'm gonna leave these guys now. Thankfully, we've been able to do this all in the same sort of time area, so please tell me I can talk to her again about, the herbs. Yeah, I did some herbs of Adok. Adok is ill! Do you have anything? Of course, we have none in the herb hut right now. Yellow gentian higher up in the mountain, but I recall there being some in the forest as well. If you can bring me some at Overbroth, that should be able to help. Oh, I might be able to help him! Okay! Wait, chat, we might actually be able to help him. Okay, so now we gotta go... yeah, I don't care about the missing hand. Okay. We gotta do this, otherwise he might die. Can you imagine the other old guy dies? So they said in the forest, right? So that's probably gonna be that yellow flower that we saw previously, I imagine. Meadow. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, so there were flowers in multiple places. So we'll look at Smokey's home, and then there's a flower like here. Is this it? I wonder. Some flowers? Not the ones we want for anything, I guess. Did Smokey have anything to say? Any goss? Nope. So we can go... What about this one? Nope. These ones? What about these? Maybe these ones? Yes. Yes, okay. Okay, back we go. We've got enough. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it would be. I know, but I guess because I didn't really look further, right? Okay. Back to the church. We gotta help him. Thankfully, we went and talked to them. Otherwise, we could have come back and he could just be dead. Can you imagine? I would have felt so bad. Like, man, we could have done something. We found that by pure luck. Okay. I have the plant. Yes. These are a fair bit dry already. Best to grind mixed into broth. A few other herbs for calming the body. Take a bit of time, come back later. Shit. You still get in from the exit? Oh yeah, we can still get in by the crypt. But I'm gonna assume I now need time to pass. Shit. Who is this that I can share a meal with? The prioress? I can get them drunk at the inn. I guess. We'll see. We'll see if they want to deal with me. Let's find out. That's our best option for going back to figuring out the murder stuff. Cats! Cats, cats, cats! Pats for the cat. Very important. Don't worry, every time we see one of the cats or one of the dogs, we will pat them. Okay. I don't think he's gonna want to talk to me, though. I was wondering if you would do my family the honor of joining us for a meal. Oh, okay. Spend some time with Hannah, you'll see she couldn't have committed that horrible crime. Of course, of course. Andreas, welcome, welcome. It's always a pleasure to have a new conversation at our table about what's been going on. Fresh perspective is always welcome. Yeah, yeah. Happy to share my thoughts. Thank you for having us. Good, good. Let's tuck in. Thanks for the food. How you doing, Gary, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Okay. What do we got? We got... oh, here we go. I tell that this is a return visit to Tassing. Has the town changed much since your last visit? Certainly feels much smaller, but my fortunes have improved and I've been living in bigger cities. The Golden Hand... Oh, yeah, the Golden Hand is new. Having it in is big change for such a small town such as Tassing. Things seem harder for everyone. Let's be like, oh yeah, the inn's new. Yeah. Peasants especially took their time in getting used to us. Oh no. The monks up at the Abbey have always been gracious, though. The abbot is firm in his dealings. Okay, he does seem like a prickly sort of man. Yeah, Killian, tell him. Wait, did we tell Kobe that the Kobe child is still alive? I think. The redheaded one, right? No idea. Casper don't speak about Father Gono that way. The abbot was harsh before, but he seems much more severe now. Remain silent. Oh, these guys like the abbot, though. So I know Kobe's lurking and possibly half asleep, so I don't want to bully her too much. Yeah, we kind of have to keep telling him what to do. Yeah, sure, I guess I have to keep telling Casper off. Sorry, Casper. You gotta be careful. Oh, and I ate food. Otto would be getting more and more vocal with his speeches. I'm sure you heard his most recent one. I want to support the peasants in their troubles, but I do worry that Otto's death will stir up more trouble than it is worth. Anyway. Like, wait, did I answer you guys? I've been fine. Busy but fine. I had 2 days off and I just played a whole bunch of Tarkov. Peasants aren't bothering us. They need to speak their minds. Besides, their coin counterbalances any lost revenue from the Abbey and its guests. You sure you'd rather take the peasants' coins over town visitors? I think Otto has the right idea. The restrictions have gone on too long. Otto's speeches put the town in danger. Yeah, You sure you'd rather take the peasants' coin over the town's visitors? Go there. I gotta go middle. I'm just gonna try. It's a little trouble if it brings reprieve to the peasants. Doing the right thing is always best, but I don't know how involved I ought to get in the whole business. The matter is not for us to decide anyway. Okay, we got pork pie and salmon. Okay, we'll eat the salmon. I did hear Ulrich say he saw more of the Duke's soldiers near town today. That's nothing but a rumor. Okay. That could cause problems for Tassing, especially if the abbot gets involved. I don't think the abbot would call the soldiers into town to start trouble. You've seen the soldiers more recently, Andreas. What do you think? Times are changing. The peasants know it. 2 from east, yeah. The abbot had better keep up if he wants to keep the peace. I mean, this is the inn, right? This has probably got the most variety of potential food. The abbot agreed to deal with the peasants' demands, then all would be resolved quickly. Peter didn't seem like he would take no for an answer. The abbot and Peter are both stubborn men. That is very true. By the grace of God, things can be resolved peacefully. Hannah, you murdered someone! You can't say that! Not likely. I agree. Oops. Okay. She's just like, oh yeah, we'll just be good if it's peacefully. You're the one who dropped the fucking cement. Oh my god. Pretty vocal after Otto's speech the other day. I thought you said you weren't going to get involved, Hannah. Oh, I'm just looking out for the peasants. I didn't think my few words would cause any harm. I understand it's difficult to not want to fix things. It's better to keep well out of the issue. A single word can make a big impact, like ripples in a pond, sure. Wise words, Master Malin. No matter what happens, we are part of a community. Being involved in what happens is important. Alright, they're kicking me out, aren't they? Should get back to work. Always much to do. Thank you for your perspective. Thank you for the meal. You're welcome back anytime, especially so Killian can learn more from Casper's well-behaved example. Poor Casper's just like, fuck me, I can't say shit. Okay, now I don't want to go to sleep though. I need to go talk to them. Okay. I gotta go back to Gertrude. Do I have no way of talking to them? No! I'm really gonna hope that he doesn't die overnight, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't see the nuns at nighttime. Well, you go back to sleep. That's the thing, right? At sleep time. Oh, you could talk to Hannah. Yes, actually. Must want a break from all the work sometimes. A way to let off steam. I don't understand. Hey, Shay, how's it going? I know what you do by the Roman ruins. I know you're cheating on your husband. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really, Hannah? Lenhart? You could do better. Oh, fuck. None of these are good. None of these are good. We're really not making friends with a single one of these options. You know? Just second-hand embarrassment. I don't even know what to pick though. The thing is, I kind of want to pick the top one. Because then it doesn't directly allude to what we're talking about, and she might be like, oh my god, they heard the other conversation. If we directly talk about the cheating, then the conversation won't go any other way. Oh, I'm sorry, Shay, that sucks. I hope you're able to sleep soon. How diplomatic? I think we'll be diplomatic because we've already yelled at the husband that, you know, she's cheating. Yeah, because she was talking about the murder near the ruins. So I'm tempted to do the other option. Because, again, we yelled at the husband. One means we were physically there. 2 just means we know. Oh, you make a good point. You make a good point. Maybe we don't want to give everything away. That's a good point, actually. I know you're cheating on your husband. I kind of want to, but really, Hannah Lenhart? None of these are great. I feel like you guys are just coercing me into picking 2, but honestly, you made a good point because then, yeah, that could allude that we know more. 3 is sassy. It's pretty funny. To be fair, think about what we said to the husband. We were literally like, you know your wife's cheating on you, right? And he was like, yeah. And we're like, well, you're a piece of shit then. We'll just go, fine. Middle option. ... How did you know? Did Lenhart tell you? I overheard the 2 of you talking. It doesn't matter. It's not hard to figure out. It's not hard to figure out. Does Nico know? I feel like I should say, if I lie and I say no, I can hold it over her head. Chat. I can hold it over her head. Or I could just ruin things straight up and say yes. Do we want to incite guilt by letting her know that he knows? Or do we want to have a potential bargaining chip that we don't actually have? The fuck's in? Hello, Dashi. How's it going? Very easy for her to find out if you lie. Yeah. But also, why would she bring it up if she thinks he doesn't know? Isn't like she's gonna directly ask him, because then he would know, right? Do you think we're gonna visit Tassing a 3rd time, chat? Or do you think this is our last visit? Because if it's our last visit, I might just say yes, you know? Like, I don't think we'll be going back, surely. Like, how many things can we ruin while we're here, you know? What's in what? I would not be surprised if there was a 3rd time. Yeah. Nice! We can have both! Let's go! Excellent, Sim. Excellent. Now we can have Cat Jam and Cat Bop. Wonderful. Chat, I think I'm gonna say yes. I think I'm gonna say yes. Because lying... I kind of want her to feel bad. He does know, yes. This will be remembered. Oh, Lord, save me. This will be remembered. Damn it, Andreas, what do you want from me? What matters most? The truth. Why did you do it? Yeah, the truth. The truth. The truth is that Lenhart is a handsome man, strong and forthright. He knows what he wants, a proper man. Not like Nico. Nico is so boring and weak. He avoids taking a stance, avoids making the tough choices. So when it comes to tough choices, you're so willing to cheat on your husband, I'd bet you do whatever it takes to keep the inn running. I don't think we're persuading Hannah. Let's find out. Failed. By God, Andreas, are you accusing me of killing Otto? I disagreed with Otto, but why would I want to kill him? Look around. Is Tassing better with him dead? First you hold the ruin of my family over my head, and now this, unless there's something more you need. I won't abide by this foolishness. I'm not apologizing. You were right that you could hold it over her. See? I'm gonna remain silent. Good day, Andreas. I'm not apologizing. Alright, well I think that's the last argument we can have tonight, chat. Unfortunately. Getting late. I should go to bed. Go to sleep. Hopefully in the morning, or in the middle of the night if we get woken up again. Yeah, it feels bad when we're staying in their house. Oh, middle of the night. Andreas, get up. Wake your boy too. Why? What's happened now? We're finishing this. You're needed in the comments now. Okay, let's go. Oh God, fuck. All right. We'll be asking the questions, Mela. All right, all right, all right. Jesus, okay. Get up, boy. Casper, wake up. Casper, please. Get up, child. Master Andreas. It's the middle of the night. Guess we don't get to save Adolf? Well, it depends how this goes, right? I was hoping we could in the morning. I won't let anything happen to you. Peter seems upset. We should be fine. I won't let anything happen to you. I would sacrifice myself for this child. Even if I'm trying to teach him right from wrong. Now I'm here, we can start. Start? What? What the hell did you wake me up for? Holding a trial for Otto's murderer. You're the one with the evidence. You wake me up for a trial? Peter, the Duke will pounce on any hint of rebellion. We can't let this go too far. Are you mad? What about the law? We should wait for a judge, not do this ourselves. If we don't do this, though, they will murder them. So, neither of these are good options, so I'm not going to say, are you mad? And I'm not going to mention the rebellion. I'm just going to put the middle of the road. We damn well did. You've had your time, and we need justice. Now, what have you found? We're all waiting. I barely had a day to investigate. I can hardly come to a conclusion soon. Answer the man, please, Andreas. Give us the killer. Calm down, everyone. You'd better fucking decide, Mela. Or you can wait to the damned Abbey. Go up in flames. Oh my God. Be quiet. Agnes is not amused. I have a woman in labor right next door. This behavior is shameful. If she loses her child because of this fighting, it will be on your souls. Agnes is right. I know you want justice for my husband, for your friend, but I don't want things to get worse than they already are. Please, Dad, give Andreas a little more time. Yeah, please. Please. Fine. Trace, you've got until that baby is born. After that, we'll claim our justice. Oh, fuck's sake, we got till the baby's born. Baby's been being born for like 2 days at this point. Oh, God. Hello. Good evening. ... Is it customary in Tatting that the people gather in the commons in the middle of the night? We do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. Who's asking? My name is Tristan von Frauenberg. I'm here on behalf of the Duke of Bavaria. Duke is aware that you've been distributing and discussing the 12 articles. He's also aware that you've been disputing conditions of taxation and land use within the Abbot of Kiesel. The Duke is merciful. He does not seek to punish Tassing for these disputes, but his mercy has limits. The Duke has become aware that you've imprisoned the Abbot and monks of Kiesel within the Abbey. This is an insult, this is rebellion, and for this there can neither be tolerance nor mercy! Oh shit! You have until sunset tomorrow to vacate Kiesel Abbey and release the Abbot and all monks. If this is not done, the Duke's soldiers will enter the town and the Abbey in force. As certain as night follows day, they will kill every man and boy who stands in their way. Oh shit. Well... I mean, they're kind of alright. We never wanted to threaten the Abbot, sir. He wouldn't listen to our demands. We're starving. Such efforts are necessary since the townsfolk are also suffering. The Duke is aware of the town's complaints and finds some merit in them. He believes some concessions can be made regarding the death tax and use of the forest for wood. Of course, only on the strict condition that the Abbot is released unharmed. And what did the peasants get? What about our taxes? What about the right to use the wood for grazing, for fishing? The Duke is unwilling to make additional concessions. Oh, shit. Release the Abbot and take what is offered, or remain defiant and face the consequences. It will yield you little save steel and fire. Sunset tomorrow. Jesus. Wow. Maybe we can still save old mate? I'm not sure, chat. Oh god, it's already prime. Frick. Okay. Prime time? Rude awakening? Yeah, no shit, game. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and talk to Hannah. Will Nico talk to us? Given anyone thought to buying the house a round of drinks? We'll be here a while if you do, perhaps later. Okay, we gotta go to the church first. Please, Sister Gertrude, please. A curative for Brother Adoc, okay. I hope this is enough. Okay. Okay. Time to sneak into the church. Book that I bought 8 years ago. Oh. Okay. Time to sneak back in. Imagine if we never found that secret entrance. We would just be dead. He might be dead. I genuinely don't know. Alright, hey mate, I'm just gonna sneak down here for a hot second. Don't mind me. Brother Adoc, I'm coming. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Oh, he's still alive. Wheeze. ... I have something for your pain. Oh, you shouldn't have. The others. Florian's looking after the others. Eat the broth. Eat the broth, Adoc. I will, thank you. Do I have to force feed him? He's sleeping, okay. Okay, I think we helped. Yeah, fuck you again, I don't give a shit. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, let's talk to the miller, and then we'll go back and buy drinks for, the people. Where is he? He is. Alright, Lennart. We need to talk. Andreas, do you have a moment? What do you want? I'm just letting you know I'm on to you. I know about you and Hannah. Fuck me. What? We got no peaceful options. Nothing. Literally just, I know what's going on. Or, you and Hannah, hey? And I'm like, well, like, I could provoke him into admitting he did it. Yeah, I guess we could attempt to ruin his family too. Alright, I know about you and Hannah. So? Don't you have any proprietary? I don't give a damn that you're cheating, but I heard you two by the ruins. Lenhart, you're married. That's an affront to God. Oh, I don't think he gives a shit about God. But I do think the aspect of potential murder would maybe get him. What do you think, chat? I think we have to push it at this point. Because even if he blames Hannah, at least then we're like, hey, well, we've got a lead, right? I think if we don't bring it up, like we have been, we're not gonna get anywhere, right? Man, this whole town. I wonder if Andreas can die. I'm curious. I'm surprised Hannah didn't murder us in the middle of the night, but then I guess that would have caused even more problems. Given the other options, I think no, he doesn't give a shit. No, he doesn't give a shit. All right, we're gonna go with the middle option. Let's see. Told Hannah not to meet me there in the middle of the day. Oh my god, no! You think I give a shit who knows about us? I'm fucking most of the women in this town. Oh my god, he does not give a shit. God damn. No one has ever done anything about it. You won't change that. You don't scare me. What do you want? She said you both wanted Otto gone. You said I could be a problem. You asked Hannah if she could be a murderer and she never answered. Do you think she killed Otto? The accusation of murder, I think. Because if we pick this, maybe he says, no, she did it. And then we have something. The second option doesn't put him under stress. And I want him to be stressed, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. She said you both wanted Otto gone. I want him to go, no, it was her. Of course we did. He was causing trouble. Doesn't mean I killed him. And I said as much. What about her? Hannah? Ha! She's a devilish woman, sure, but too cowardly. She won't even admit to her husband he's a cockle, much less murder Otto. If you're really looking for someone to blame, try Martin. There's something off about him, and Otto knew it. Now, can we be done with this tiresome inquisition? I have things to do. Ooh, Martin. Let's talk to Paul. He has nothing to say. We'll pat the dog while we're here. Martin. Alright, well, that's someone to investigate. I'll take whatever leads I can get, hey? Where the frick is Martin gonna be? I guess there's some ladies here I could talk to. Wait, didn't he... Wait a second. No, he didn't run off. That was the previous time, right? He came back? You are back in Tassing. Look at you, you've done well for yourself. Who's this? Oh my god, we haven't talked to Kat this entire time. Okay, hello. Got the posture of an artist, that's for sure. Oh no. I imagine that's a hunchback. Yeah, no, but he was back. Last time we were here, we were like, oh my god, we haven't heard that he ran away. Like, we were lying about it, right? I saw Martin earlier, I must say. I was surprised to see him. He disappeared when we were last in town. France passed a few winters ago, then Wolf, Brigadier and I nearly lost the farm at our mines. Martin returned shortly after. He's proved to be a changed man, a good man. He saved us from destitution. Wondering where Wolf was? I'm sorry. Oh, Wolf was the tiny baby, right? We'll just say my condolences. He was, well, a difficult man. Yep, I hope his pains and terrors are eased. Now he's God's side. Oh god. Martin returned to us. The farm is no longer in danger, and Brigida and I live in hope of more children soon. Times may be hard in Tassing right now, but God truly does. Oh, if we get Martin killed, we truly are fucking these guys over. Right? Like, if we do that, we're truly screwing these guys over. It's really good to see you again, even in such terrible times. I want to ask you more about your son. Martin seems different now. What changed? He was still gone by the time he left Tassing. Returned several weeks later, like he always did. Was it his travels or time? Must be a deflect. True, but like we might as well ask around, right? Expect the challenges he faced on the road improved his memories of home. Hasn't stolen anything or run off in years. Okay. He and Otto were arguing the other day. Do you know why? Sorry, Andreas, I don't know anything about that. Oh, right, because he got drunk and fought with people, right? Martin supports Otto in his cause against the Abbott's taxes. They didn't have any cause to fight. The argument was quite heated. Would Martin have any reason to hurt Otto? Of course not. They've been close friends like these past few years, like brothers. Even brothers quarrel. ... After France died, God blessed me by returning my son to be healed of his darkness. We should be giving thanks to the Lord. Okay. You weren't blind to his flaws before. You know men like him don't change. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm just trying to figure out who killed Otto. Frown thoughtfully. I do like when I get the option to frown thoughtfully, but I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure it's the appropriate reaction, right? I kind of want to go for the top one, but then I don't really want to disturb them. But then frowning thoughtfully also sounds really entertaining. You know, let's frown thoughtfully. Trust me, Andreas, I know my own son. He would never do such a thing. Thanks for talking with me. Alright. Where's Martin? Where is he? Maybe we'll talk to the... Oh wait, he's over here, isn't he? Alright, Martin. Martin. Oh, he won't talk to me. Interesting. Will Brigida talk to me? Maybe she knows more? Could you spare a moment? What do you need? It's so strange seeing Martin. Seems like he came back from his travels a changed man. For the better, yes. Yes, we weren't an arsehole. I'm glad because this will be remembered. We're happy now. Is that so bad? I just didn't expect it. Did get into an argument with Otto when I was coming to town. What happened there? Why all the questions? Lie, just trying to catch up on everything that's changed in Tassing. I'm looking for any reason. I'm trying to figure out who murdered Otto. I mean, yeah. I mean... They all know that's what I'm doing, though. Like, but I don't feel the reason to lie. It's a pretty weak lie, yeah. Just trying to figure out who murdered Otto. Well, it certainly wasn't Martin. Otto was pressing Martin to support him in the town commons. Martin has changed, but his history in this town is remembered. He doesn't want to cause more trouble. He didn't want to speak in the commons because he's afraid of the abbot. Yeah, fair. And they squabbled over it. Otto threatened Martin if he didn't cooperate. What was your husband so afraid of? Your husband can't have changed that much. Compliment of Martin's changed for the better. I still don't think we're enough failed. I know that Otto and Martin had quarreled, but that's all. God damn it. Maybe he flew off the handle with Otto. You know how men are. Sorry, I don't know anything else. Fuck. Shit. That really doesn't help us. And Martin still won't goddamn talk to us. Oh, who else can I talk to? Shit. It's either that or I get them drunk. I get that group of people drunk and we go back to seeing if Hannah did it. Oh wait, who's in here? Zimmerman house? Is this the one with the is this the one with the lady giving birth? No, okay. Just Ava, and she has nothing to say to me. Alright, out we go. Damn it! Will these guys talk to me today? No, no. I don't, are we just gonna have the same conversation? No. Shit, who else can we talk to? Dire times, chat, dire times. I still feel like Hannah was a strong suspect, 100%. The only person who's actively been like, I might have murdered him and could have been in the right spot to do it, right? Anyone here I can talk to? This guy's an arsehole, isn't he? Yeah, okay, let's not talk to him. We're like pulling at straws here. I'm like, oh god. Oh, will this guy talk to us again? Hey mate, nope. They're all going, oh god, the soldiers, which I feel like it's fair because the second the soldiers got here, they're like, oh shit, right? Do you think I should try to talk? I don't want to talk to the abbot. Does Lucky have anything to say? Oh god, we ran into Lucky once. Came to visit the grave of my brother and pay my respects. Didn't mind him, was a proper Christian. He was a kind man. I'm referring to, hope he gives us some peace too. Troubled times, what do you mean? When he goes around the country, ain't it? So, peasant revolt all across the land. Folks here in Tassing are unhappy too. Life's getting harder for everyone, but if this shit goes on, there'll be a backlash, a bloody one. Don't like the abbot coming for my fishing rights, but I will make do. Don't the restrictions and increased taxes affect you differently than the peasants? I'm not sure if their lives are comparable to ours. They sure seem to complain a lot. Doesn't the restrictions and increased taxes affect you differently? What does Lucky do that's different? I guess I'll go this one. Stonemasonry is the lifeblood of a town. We work, we don't complain, it's not Christian. Oh, okay, so because they're a stonemason, it's different? How's your family doing during these times? Agnes is fine, Brigitte and Martin aren't. Fine? Okay. Martin's become far more responsible man after his return. I just wish, never mind. Oh, no, you wish? Raise eyebrow quizzically. I do wish to know, but I don't know what is the right answer. Do we just go? I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what's more likely to get a response. Literally asking or just going, Ask him, you think directly? Eyebrow? I'm gonna ask, I think. Ali's more certain. I'm gonna ask, if only because we really need an answer, so I think that's our best bet. You wish ... humph. I wish Wolf hadn't died. Oh, I mourn the boy all these years later. Oh, sadness. I hoped you'd take up my mantle. I wanted to pass on my knowledge and trade. I'm sorry, Lucky. Yeah. Brigitte will have another while I live. She seems happy enough with Martin. Love to hear the patter of small feet again. A boy to hold his chisel mallet. Aww. Little stonemason making his grandfather proud. He'll become something other than a stonemason. Let's not say that. I suppose it's up to those two. Life begets life. Enough idling now. Got things to do. Until later. Okay, so his comment was not about Martin. It was about the fact that a kid died, which is quite sad, really. Do we talk to the wife? Let's talk to the wife by the mill, and then let's get everyone drunk. She doesn't want to talk to us? Okay, there we go. I don't really know who else we can talk to. At least we've helped Brother Adot, I guess. Who wasn't the nicest, but something. Okay, let's see if they have any whispers here. Because if we hear any rumors about, you know, oh, they were up to this, or they were up to that. You know, this is pretty much our only option. I'm willing to give it a try. Okay. Oh, it's packed. Hey, Andreas here says he's buying drinks for everyone. Rip our wallet. But yeah, too excited. I'd like to say a few words about the man tossing just lost. Otto. It's hard to think about anything but the Duke's soldiers right now, but just listen. Oh, we're standing on the table. Oh. Oh. These guys are all fancy up the top here. Otto. Oh, no. Otto was a good man. Otto was an ordinary man like any of us. Otto could be an asshole. Let's not do 3. No, chat. We're trying to figure out who killed him, not incite more violence. Okay, this is not, I'm not picking 3. No. Okay? There are too many people here. Secondhand speech embarrassment. I'm not picking 3, okay? Oh, he wasn't a good man. The only really option is the middle of the road. Unfortunately. 3 is a banger here, but it's not appropriate. We're trying to get information. These guys, half of the people here, I'm not polling this, half of the people here, right, already are like visitors, right? We're just trying to figure out what was going on. I feel like middle of the road, okay? We'll probably go with complimenting the dead. I'm not gonna say a good man, I'm gonna say ordinary man. He was like us, right? He was like anyone in this room. So he could be an asshole, but yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna say he was ordinary. We're gonna relate to the people. Yeah. Because either of these, the people are gonna go, ooh, but he did XYZ and the people are coming. Or if you do this one, the people who do like it are gonna be like, oh my god, how could you say that? I'm gonna go middle of the road. Middle of the road. But he stuck up for the people in this town. Yeah, exactly. He was a fine carpenter. Nah, he stuck up for the people. And he was a loving husband to Eva and a good father to Utz. Tassing has lost a fine man. The thing is, you've got the mix, Aqua. You've got the mix. Immune to peer pressure. For this, it's a bit different, Dashi. Because I'm trying not to get everybody killed. Was Odds the one that died? Or is he still... No, he's still alive. Okay, yeah. Do I want to say they've lost a fine man? Or do I want to mention how much a good person he was? God, you can't see, but this guy behind my head looks pissed. Look at him. What do I want to pick? Isn't he one of the monks? He's the guy that looks after... I think he's the guy that looks after the lady in the wall, right? He's not a monk. He's the guy that looks after the sister that's stuck in the wall, right? Kind of a special case, I think, yeah. Most of these... I'm deciding on if I want to mention the wife and the child to be like God. Oh Jesus!
Caramelized onion and beetroot tart topped with goat's cheese and chives.
Oh.
Slow cooked beef and mushroom pie with red wine gravy, and for dessert, my version of lemon meringue pie with apple with smoked meringue and strawberry sauce.
That sounds very good, Fuzzy. Are you feeling better already then? I'm gonna appeal to the think about the wife and child left behind. Who is Saint Peter? Okay. Patron saint of fishermen? How does that help? His reward in heaven will be equal to his good deeds on earth. Or Saint Peter is in a charitable mood. How does Saint Peter come into this? Also, that cat actually looks pretty alright. Look at this. This cat seems alright. You know, I'm not gonna talk up with all his good deeds. St. Peter guards the gate to heaven. Oh, okay. We'll go with this then. 2 auto. Okay, cheers. He's on the mind for everyone. Okay, so now we need to go talk to people. It's feast day, so please don't indulge too heavily on Otto's account. We are Lutherans. Most prominent of Protestant branches, Lutherans were banned from propagating their idea in the Holy Roman Empire and suffered severe persecution for their beliefs. Damn, okay. Heh, too late. Fucking Martin. Oh, maybe we'll get to talk to him this time. Maybe we'll actually get to talk to them. Who can I talk to? Barbara? Bobs? Are you the man to thank for the drinks? You're welcome. Oh. Thanks. Oh. Oh wait. Thanks. It was a long road here from Muldorf. We came to visit the Shrine of St. Moritz, but the sisters said it's closed because of some trouble. That's one way to put it. They're trying to protect it in case the peasants get rowdy. I think it's while the monks are hiding from the peasants and the abbot. That's one way to put it. Our priest told me to take a pilgrimage here after God saved my little goat's life. I'm very happy for your goat. Squint quizzically. She means the boy. Okay. Philip over there. God damn it, Philip, get off the table. ... Philip's just not giving a single fuck right now. Don't curse, father. Alright. Little boys can be frustrating. Sometimes you can't help but curse. Say nothing. I'm not getting involved in these guys' drama. The boy climbed up in a tree, jumped off, landed his hand on a board with a nail through it. Oof. His arms swelled up like a bloated pig in the sun. Must you describe it that way? Has an awful fever, like he was boiling in his own skin. I prayed to God to save my little goat, and the next day, a miracle. It's true, the very next day. Okay. The fever could have broken naturally. Thank God. You know what? Yeah, thank God. Thanks. Yeah, nice. Good work. God on getting rid of that fever, I guess. Told him how to thank God. I said, little goat's arm had swollen so badly, we should take him to the pilgrimage to the hand of St. Moritz. Philip's on another fucking table! What is he? A cat? You can imagine how disappointed we are that the shrine is closed. We resolved soon, it's just a misunderstanding, just wait a few days. Of course, hopefully you won't have to wait too long. Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully you don't have to wait too long. You know? Philip! This fucking child. Martin is drunk, I think, chat. It's no trouble. Plonk. Here is the child. Do I know you? Possible I traveled around a bit when I was younger. That must be it. Thank you for returning the boy. We should picked him up. We're like, were you here on St. John's Eve? No, we arrived yesterday morning. Okay. No reason. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Oh, do I see if they're... They only arrived yesterday morning, so they're really not going to know anything. Hey, Zeke, how's it going? Shit. Because they could have still heard something, right? Maybe? Like around the place? Maybe they've heard some whispers? Not really any benefit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like torn between like, maybe they don't need to get involved, or, yeah, these guys really don't seem to know anything. Okay, I want to go talk to someone else. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yep, don't worry about it. I'm gonna find someone else to talk to. Let me talk to Martin. Oh, I talked to Samuel. Here we go. This guy has been here the whole time, though. I don't think we've met. Okay. Oh. Where's my party horn? Here we go. Oh. And more water. Okay. Yep, I've been staying here. I mean, everyone's probably been talking about me. Samuel Grau, recruiting men to become Landsknecht? How come this one fancy word doesn't have like an auto thing? Okay, Landsknecht. Mercenaries. Okay. Basically recruiting mercenaries. Okay. I don't think we've met. How do you know my name? People say you've got the Abbey's prior killed a few years back. He got himself killed, in a way. That's not true and I don't want to argue about it. Oh god. He got himself killed. Fair enough, if I die on the battlefield by someone else's hand, I still put myself there. You're still young hands if I've been about the life of a... Oh, now you're giving me the button. They're known for their colourful and flamboyant fashion, their ferocity, and their short lifespans. Alright. Sure. What's the pay like? Is it dangerous? 4 gold in a month, and yes, it's dangerous. Mind you, do you have to pay for your own equipment? How much? 13 to 15 gulden. That's more than 10. Yep, that's more than 10. It's 3 to 5 more than 10. Do you have 10 gulden? Oh, I don't have any. See what I'm dealing with here, Mela. Known for a short lifespan and age where life expectancy was 35. Yeah. Oh, no. Having a moment. Oh, the Casper's like, oh, I'm good. Me? You look like you're from a family that isn't completely impoverished. Want to join up? Casper. Boy's my apprentice. You tired of being my apprentice yet? Say nothing. I don't want to say that, because what if he says yes? What do I do if he says yes? The boy is my apprentice. Oh, my apologies. No offense intended. I understand your instincts. Casper is a fine lad. I'll never let you down, Master Andreas. Yeah, let's boost that self-esteem. Let's go. Let's boost his little self-esteem. Would you be interested in playing a card game to pass the time? We're playing Lansquenet. Okay. I think I played some with a soldier in tours. Okay. We haven't played my version, but I can explain the rules. Want to play? Why not? Oh, God. Oh, it's actually a game? Like Mistress Hannah, Dad says she brings food to the men working on the rat house. Oh, we're getting some goss. My dad said she's always over there. Seems weird. Okay. Okay. There was no more chatter though, so I think that's enough. You didn't have anything else I could ask you about? Visiting the rat house. Okay. Can I talk to anybody else? Maybe someone upstairs? Will talk to me? Oh yeah, this asshole. Yeah, I don't like you. Werner. Yeah, get bolognese. Oh, we having food? I don't know what you're talking about. Notivoli sounds like it could be pasta. Okay. Just saying. I don't know what they're talking about. This guy sucks. Thank you for the drink. You're welcome. Spagbog, yeah. Care to join us? The other doctors and I are having quite the chat. Nothing like a little drink to lubricate the mind, chat. I've not finished my medical education, but I contribute. Yeah, sure. Nah. Nothing like a small drink to lubricate the mind. Why not? Okay. Yep. Thanks. Our esteemed doctors from largest cities in Italy. Well-known university. Okay, cool. Yeah. Afraid I don't speak Italian. I have shelf life for like a year. Yeah, because I would have bought it for probably, it was either Christmas last year or it would have been around my birthday somewhere. Afraid I don't speak Italian and my Latin isn't that good, but it's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. None of us speak German. I do speak a little Dutch. I see. Speak Dutch, so all is well. Okay, we can talk. Nice. Angelo and I don't speak Dutch. Do you speak French? Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah, I can't speak French or Dutch, only English. Okay. I know English as well. Look at us. If I went for alcohol and sugar, it went right. I think, yeah. It's probably fine long past the date, I imagine, but maybe not forever, yeah. God, the translation. Incredible Dutch, French, and English. What could I say? I've traveled a great deal. Look at me knowing all the languages. Oh? You're not translating these for us? Natural history, something. Murder? I don't like it when they don't translate any of it. The fuck are we talking about? History of natural things? Medicine? Maybe? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, there we go. Talk about Pliny's natural history. Do you know any of it? Me waiting for the game to translate for me, and I'm just like, I'm gonna guess that this says, I think it's shit. Yeah, okay. It was just a guess. Was Pliny the one that talked about humors? I think I know about Pliny purely from Sawbones. I think that's a little crude of you Do you know it, Andreas? Must admit my ignorance. I went fairly in depth with it during my medical training in university. Let's go. So I'm shocked to hear that an artist went to medical school. Bleh. Something about studying, about being an artist. Oh, here you go. He just said, obviously you didn't graduate or you would have become a doctor instead of an artist. The courses of life do not flow predictably for all men. Yep, that's fine. Too true. Okay, they're like, yeah, I did something else, you know, champ? I don't know what this means, guys. Oh. 15th century Italian physician and humanist dedicated himself to correcting mistranslation of Pliny's natural history and verifying existing medical texts. Ah. God, this is hard. And before they asked to bleed, they did before! Were you there for that bite end? They were like, yeah, we should bleed him to fix the humors. And I was like, no. I'm 90% sure if you'd picked that, he probably would have died. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Literally earlier, I was like, absolutely not. You're not balancing any humors on my watch. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Alright, here you go. The debate centers on the quality of natural history's translations. Some also question if Pliny's sources are even valid in the first place. Dare we ask your opinion on the matter? It's impractical throughout such a foundational text without suitable replacement. It's been over 1,000 years since Pliny wrote natural history. It's time for educated men to make a new reference. I think this is true. I think this is true, actually, because most of Pliny's shit was bullshit. Are they gonna give you some booze or just gonna talk? No, I provided everyone with booze. Integrity. So literally I walked in here and I said, drinks are on me. So everyone's talking to me because I did that. Impractical throughout such a foundational text without suitable replacement. It's been over 1,000 years. It's time for educated men to make a new reference. Yeah. Bleh. Désolé. What does that mean? Shit. That's not good, is it? Apologies, Andreas. Oh no. Oh no. Is anyone gonna talk to me? Oh no. God, I'm sorry, Andreas. My German is so poor I didn't understand. Don't trouble yourself over it. French? Did you know the man well? Huh? Oh, are we back to talking about Otto? Not that well. Lodged at his wife's home for a while a few years ago. Well enough. No, I will say, well, I knew him. I think they misunderstood what was earlier. I pray that he is near to God now. Andreas, I was just telling them I was there after the murder happened. Dr. Stoles and his neighbor were the first people on the scene. Yep. Was that what all the commotion was about? It woke us up, but we didn't know what was happening. Interesting. Did you see anything unusual? We called out for the innkeeper. He and his boy came out and looked confused, but you know who wasn't there? Hannah! Anything else? Wait. Where was Hannah? Exactly! Where was Hannah, huh? Where was Hannah? She's not accounted for. That gives her an opportunity to be involved with the murder. Anything else? Oh, no, I can't read these. Andreas, I'm just telling them it wasn't an accident that Otto was murdered. As you haven't seen, Dr. Sol saw a suspicious figure lurking in the darkness. Yeah, we'll put it in their brain. Oh, it was a murder. Oh God, she's here. Oh yeah, here you go, hi. She's obviously right here now, but what do I say? Do I say I'm making a list of suspects? The peasants are blaming the abbot. What do I say to these guys is the question. Two? It's straight up true. Yeah, the peasant. Yeah, because that would explain. That would not bring her up again. Right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with 2. A murder? Ah, scandal. Ah, a scandal. Do you remember anything else? No, afraid not. Well, the entire evening is still shrouded in mystery. Okay. So they're saying that they didn't see her at the inn. And they're here. Look at this guy's face! Nice meeting you, gentlemen. I must attend to other business. Safe journeys. Many thanks. Good to be with you, Andreas. Oh, Andreas. ... Showed off language skills. Gave an annoying opinion on Pliny's natural history. Mentioned Werner's role in finding the body twice. What? Never mind. Whoopsies. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I should have buffed up Pliny's opinion a bit more. Whoopsies. Okay. Well. Oh, Jesus. Hey. Oh, not Martin. Oh, God. God damn it. What's wrong with you? Are you blind? Are you dumb? Oh, no. He does not speak English. What the hell are you saying? Speak German. Oh God, he's got to fight? Oh, you want to fight? You came to the right place, fancy man. Oh! That probably broke his nose. Oh, is he getting pushed back in? The fuck, man? Oh, they're now fighting? I don't think this is how you wanted it to go, is it, Master Andreas? Hey! Hey! What are you guys doing? This is, what the fuck? Man was murdered in this town. His body is barely cold. What are you guys doing? What drinks for you all to remember him and to lighten the burden of his death? I hardly think a drunken brawl is the proper way to remember him. Wait, what the fuck are they doing? Can you imagine if the people came by and they're fighting? Guys, I cannot allow that. How are you doing, Spion? Happy New Year. Oh my God. Can I talk to Casper? I feel like Casper and I need to have like a debrief. Soldiers on the hills, what does Peter got us into? Okay, so we need to go talk to Mother Illuminata for food, I think. That's our plan. Oh, actually, oh, there are people here I haven't talked to. We think those soldiers are going to attack the town. Very possible. Because our taxes won't really matter if we're dead. And that's one way to look at it. I agree. Happy New Year to you as well, Kakia. That seems kind of bad. Pray to save her. It's trust in God. We'll be fine. Just be ready for everything. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's work out. Oh, trust in God. Be religious, I guess. That seems to be what people like here. Rohan, do you want to talk? You and me did talk. Oh, God. What's in your mind? Why are you helping the abbot? You know what he's been doing to our families. Peter is threatening the entire abbey, not just the abbot. I suppose you do have some friendliness with them. These monks never did any good by me or my family. And by measure, they've done a lot of harm. That sucks, yeah. Send your anger towards the abbot, but monks don't deserve to die. Do you really think that burning down the abbey will make things better? Yeah, they don't deserve to die. What do we deserve, Andreas? To starve? When's the last time you went hungry, Andreas? Last month, I can count more lean days than full. Went for Oryx's charity. We wouldn't have had bread at all this week. The abbey, wait. Might have had something to do with half stuff chilling and fucking around with the computer. Maybe. But not by burning the abbey down. Alright, you know what? If you're dead set on this, I think I can point you towards someone. Oh? Really? Yes, really. It's my nephew, Martin. Oh? Oh? He's not who he says he is. I don't think he's Martin at all. Oh? Why do you think that? We all see what we want to see here, Andreas. Things we don't want to see, we ignore it for as long as we can, for everyone's sake. I don't say anything about Ava's pretty blonde hair. Jorg doesn't say anything about my daughter's friendship with Brigitte. Yeah, okay. And Brigitte and Kat don't say anything about Martin, I see. Strong Martin, hard-working Martin, faithful Martin. So you think he's an imposter? Because he's too good? No, St. Andreas, but my brother was a true asshole. His son was even worse. At least France was strong and worked hard. I did nothing. Spion, so I was very happy. I did go out during the day, which wasn't planned, but it was fine. And then I did nothing. I had half a drink and I watched a documentary about a cult. And then I went to bed. And it was great. Great for me. There was not a bit of good in Martin when he left. Cult. Sorry, yeah, cult. An Australian cult. It's on Netflix. He's an imposter because he was almost as good as my nephew was bad. Do you have any evidence? No, just a suspicion and a reason not to trust the man. No, cult. It's one from Melbourne. 404. It's called The Family, I think, on Netflix. But it's apparently an Australian one. When the abbot decided to give us old running Kemper's land, there was a fee that we had to pay. It was called the yoga cult. If that's helpful at all, I'm not sure. To be honest. Well, it got replaced because I was very kindly asked to add a bliss emote, so, you know. And considering the cult emote was just the edited version of Kermit, you know. I don't feel too bad. Did was the old running campus land, there's a fee that we had to pay. Needed to expand, my brother and I couldn't say no, so then with both of us, and after Fred's death, a portion went to Martin. Don't see any legal problems with that arrangement. There wouldn't be if Martin hadn't brought up the idea of selling off the lease. Oh yeah, no, I know who Martin is. Yoga. Or parceling it out to other families. It gets complicated, but he'd be putting my land on the other side of someone else's. The whole arrangement works because we hold the land together. You know what the mob will do if they find out Martin's an imposter? Do you really think Martin, or whoever he is, killed Otto? I think it's possible if he can sleep with another man's wife and steal his land, maybe he could be a killer too. Hey, no worries, Kakia. Alright, I'll consider it. To be fair, Martin also potentially did kill what's-his-face. Fuck, who else can we talk to about Martin? Shit. Can we actually talk to Martin? I wonder if we go over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Will she talk to us again? Hello, Brigitte. There's something you needed. Want to give my condolences. Oh, thank you. It's ... I try not to think about it. Yeah, sods. You don't want to remember him? Nod regretfully. Nod regretfully. Kat wants to talk about him all the time, you know. Any night there's clear skies, she looks up and asks if I wonder if he's up there. Must be excruciating. ... Yes, it is. Oh. ... Sorry, Andreas, I can't talk about this anymore. My mistake. I'm sorry. Oh. Was that a good idea? Why did you think she'd want to talk about her dead son? You trying to hurt her? Does it feel good to you hurting the wounded? I was just trying to be yeah, does she seem like she's been gifted with kindness? Okay, I'm sorry. Want someone to talk to you about it, that's why you don't mention it. Okay. Are you even listening to me? We say these things even though the reminding inflicts immense pain. We say these things because it's the only way through. I'm sorry. Don't say that. Okay. Will it make any difference? Okay, I'm sorry. You didn't know, it's alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just making her life miserable. I'm sorry. I should have just said nothing. Mistakes. I'm sorry. You know it's bad when the overlord lady is yelling at you. Can we talk to Martin? Oh, we can. Andreas, how are you feeling after that brawl? Looks like you escaped the worst of it. Didn't want to risk anything with the mercenary there. I have a cautious nature. We didn't miss out on much, so I guess I'm the fool in all of this. Anything I can do for you? No? Nothing? Really? I can't ask him anything? Fuck. Really? I got like no one else to talk to. I guess I'm gonna have to just go talk to Illuminata to see if I can have food with her. God damn it. If I have food with Illuminata, I might be able to do stuff. Do you think it's worth none of these guys ever want to talk to me, that's fine. Oh! I didn't see you there. Are you alright, sister? Yes. Bit on edge today, that's all. God bless you. Okay, it's a bit suspicious. Oh, the ladies are out here. Okay. Marguerite always talks to us. Marguerite's great. Gertrude said one of the townsfolk was killed. What happened? Otto was killed. Oh no. Aw. That's what Sister saying it was a murder and the peasants chased the monks into the library. Even Sister Nina said they're accusing Father Abbot. Is that true? It couldn't have been the Abbot. I'm trying to feel... I don't really want to lie to the blind lady, you know? I feel no need. It couldn't have been the Abbot. I'm trying to figure out who really killed Otto. I pray you do, Master Mailer. I'm like, I do not feel there is any reason to lie to the nuns. Mother and the said God will preserve us, but everything just keeps getting worse. Maybe we're being punished? Probably. Why would God want to punish Kiersau? Everything happening so no, yeah, why would God want to punish Kiersau, you know? Don't think the Abbot should treat the peasants so harshly, but I don't know what to think anymore. Look, I would agree, Marguerite. I would agree. I also don't think they need to be treated so shit. I think most agree, you know? I'm sure you'll be safe in the convent's walls, whatever happens. Anything else happened in the convent recently? Time's difficult, strange happenings around Tassing. Yeah, I mean, maybe. As much as I'm suspicious of Martin, I also don't see any benefit to killing him right now, either. Well, Hannah, however, Hannah literally talked about murder, right? I'm like, Has anything else happened recently? A man ran into me when I was washing lettuce in the herb hut a few days ago. Ooh, is that so strange? Even in a joint monastery, sisters and brothers' quarters separated. I should have been in the church since it was almost Vespers. Oh. Do you remember anything about him? I can do my best even though the hut was dark. I knew as a man because his figure was taller than the sisters and he grunted when he bumped into me. Could it have been one of our suspects? Oh. Oh. You recognize his voice? I didn't say anything, but I felt the texture of one of the habits when he bumped into me. His skin was soft too, and he was knocked back when we collided. Grabbed me and moved me out of the way. No beard either. What would a brother be doing in the herbal hut? Don't know. He startled me, but was in and out of the hut before I could call out. Banged things around too. I think it was one of the younger brothers. The rest are light on their feet. I can hear them shuffling all the way across the garden. Brother Lucas and Brother Guy both fit that description. Brother Abbott has his own house, so I would be sneaking around the herb hut. But Father Gano wouldn't dig around here. Father Gano would just order someone else to do it. I feel like that's true. Master Mailer. How cheeky. Haha. Okay, thank God Marguerite's nice. Lucas or Guy. I don't like Guy. Lucas is... I don't really have much to say. If I may, Master Mailer. Yes, Sister Marguerite. Brother Lucas and I are friends. I don't think he'd hide from me. Wow. Guy's young and fast enough to be in and out in a flash, but Sister Marguerite, what was he doing? I don't know. I couldn't tell if he was doing or if he took anything, but the time I realized what had happened, Sister Sophie came and got me for supper. You know, they could have seeked out to try and get shit for Brother Adok or something, right? I know that's unlikely, but... What a peculiar occurrence. Thought it was strange, especially since it was close to evening prayers. Might be able to help you identify which herb... Oh, okay, yeah, which herb jar? Okay. Hey, Happy New Year, Rod. How's it going? How was your New Year's Eve? Or New Year's Day, I guess, maybe? We help me find her, of course. Okay. Thanks. Amazing that man might have left behind. Your mystery intruder. Why are you so interested? I think Brother Guy was reading around. He may have left something. We'd like to double check. Oh, right, because someone was leaving flowers. Right, the person who ran away had flowers. I completely forgot about that person. Okay. May have taken something that relates to Otto's murder. I'd like to see if whoever it was left anything behind that may connect to the murder. Right. Prefer you not just open every jar. Some of the herbs need to remain sealed. I know the jars by sound. Okay. If you gently shake them, I will be able to tell you which one he picked up. Okay. If we find all three, we can figure out which is the last jar he opened. Okay. This way. Are we actually going to go shake jars, or is it like an automated cutscene? Oh my god, we're actually going to go shake jars. Okay. Shaky shake. What's in this one? Dill. Very good when cows are ill, but a bit much for us unless cooked. Okay. Hydromel. I just made a new batch of hydromel, so it's very full. Use the base of many remedies, so I'm always making more. It's fun to drink too. Okay. Much nicer than wine we have at supper. Okay, what about Oh yeah. Something different? Okay. What about woad? Something different? Okay, okay. He definitely picked that one up. Okay. Nope. Oh, this is fun. What a good game. I really like that they're like, yeah, you can pick shit up and shake it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so we have this one. Was there anything we didn't pick up? Oh, we didn't shake. I guess we didn't shake the dill. Okay. Okay. Please shake the jar in order and I'll tell you if it makes the right sound. Okay. First jar. Second jar. And then third jar. That's the right jar. Okay. It seems like it's still sealed. Let's see what's inside. Money? Oh my. Money? Money? How you doing, Iris? Hope you're well. It's a lot of money. Oh, embezzled funds. Brother guy is embezzling funds. He's the guy that handles it, and he's working together with the guy who does the tax book. Maybe they're both in trouble. Hiding this in the herb hut, but why? In charge of the treasury? Oh yeah, no, never mind. He is the one in charge of the treasury. He's not the gay one though. Ali, he's the other one, I think. Definitely suspicious. I should do some more investigating. Thank you for both of your help. That does not help me. Do I need to go talk to Guy now? Shit. Okay, I guess we gotta go do that. Tax fraud. How will this be connected to the murder? Maybe if Otto knew? I thought Guy was the one with the glasses. No, Guy is the blonde one. I must question him. I can also smell food. I'm so hungry. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:30. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is Casper. I need to ask you about the money. Sisters and I came across the gold you hid in the herb hut. What? ... Why would I do such a thing? Covering your tracks. We've also looked at the ledger. Assume just because you found gold someplace, you assume I hid it there. You made the mistake of pushing Sister Marguerite out of the way. She described how you felt. What a cursed world. You can't even trust the blind not to be witnesses. Do go on. Oh my god. That's it. That's all I know at the moment. Well, that's all you know because there's nothing more to know. And if there's nothing else, God bless you. He's like, there's nothing else. Bye. Circumstances are dire. Have you been well? Well enough. Yep. You look healthy. What brings you back here? Oh, is this going to be the same conversation as before? Died quite suddenly. He's well loved by everyone, even those who might pretend otherwise. I'm sure he appreciates the gesture. Do you intend to solve another murder for us? I will do my best. Okay. Running quickly, I didn't even have time to bring in my medical texts. Have you been reading many? Yeah, because, okay, we need to go have lunch with Illuminata, because we need to figure some stuff out. Wealth of knowledge coming out of Italy. Nice. Leonicino's text on the French disease. Might be helpful for the Barrett all those years ago. Oh, God. Not the, was it syphilis? Or was it something else? Imagine a peasant in the fields of Provence reading the medical wisdom of Salerno. Imagine a Polish mercenary. What use would a peasant have for the medical wisdom of Salerno? You know what? Truly remarkable. Oh, what is he saying? Oh. French disease? Yeah. What a wonder these books are. I got carried away. It's good to see you, Andreas. Until later. Until then. Oh, who else is here? Who's this? Elizabeth? Okay. You want to have lunch? I was hoping you would come by. You need me? I was hesitant to distract you from your investigation. I do not often leave the confines of Kirsau. These are sadly not. Help in any way I can. So easy to completely miss things, yeah. As our brothers are trapped in the library, it's unlikely they've received any nourishment. Do you need me to bring them food? Peasants are unruly. I need you to guide the sisters past them through the crypt and up to the brothers. Yes, the secret entrance. Yeah, so you remember well enough. Well, she found us in there, so there was no point in lying. Illuminata literally found us in there. Sisters will say it needs to be tended to after the mayhem that has transpired there. Escort them and the food to the brothers in the library and return when you are finished. Are you sure this is a good idea? I cannot predict how long the brothers will be trapped in the library. This is the least I can do. Okay. Okay. This place is a mess. Gertrude, what have they done? Oh god, I don't know about this. Not supposed to be in the church. What are you doing in here? We're trying to clean up some of your mess. The sisters are just trying to do their jobs. Yeah, they're just trying to do their jobs. What are you talking about? We need to clean the crypt and say prayers for the abbots and abbesses. Oh, don't say that. Assuming you haven't looted all their tombs. Hey, I mean, Peter told me not to let anyone in the church. Just do us a favor, Carl. It won't take us long and we won't tell. Ooh. I thought the sisters are hiding anything up their skirts. Look, okay, I think I'm gonna go with the soul option. We'll see. Please work, please. Not fair, Andreas. You know the abbot is putting us all at risk by keeping the holy relic from us. If you got the Lord instructs us to turn the other cheek, would you really harm the sisters like this? Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Finally, we convinced someone. Okay. Thanks, Carl. Finally, we've done something right. We bring you food. How did you get past the peasants? Andreas is a great person. We were starving. I mean, it'd been a day and a half, but old mate probably wouldn't have been having a good time. Florian? Sisters, what's going on outside? We've seen little and heard less since we've been in here. Master Baylor ought to explain. We've seen firsthand from the convent. You're better off in here. Town's going on. Everything's under control, mostly. Okay. Really some prayer? Of course not. Thank you for the meal, sisters, but we must keep to custom. This is a very strange circumstance, Father. We do need to keep Carl thinking we're cleaning the crypt after all. But only for the sister's safety, only this once. Oh, well, of course. Okay. Yeah, but still sucks, guys. These old bones don't have any vigor left, and a meal probably won't help. Being stuck in a drafty library isn't doing any good either. I don't think you've ever had any vigor, old man. Huh, Casper! Sure you won't have to remain here long. Andreas is pretty helpful in getting us past the Watchman Peter set. Mother Illuminata planned it all. True, it was her. Red wine, cheese, bread, cheese. Priorities, right? How long will we be stuck in this drafty old library? I need Sister Gertrude's medicines. Why does Casper have no filter? Casper is just a small child and he is trying his best. Have you found any evidence as to who really killed Otto? I do have my suspicions, but I can't confirm anything yet. I think I know who killed Otto, but I'm more focused on stopping Peter from burning the Abbey down. Can't confirm anything yet. What are you doing here? You must convince them it wasn't me. Doing my best, piece of patience. It's not your neck on the line, whatever. Found a good meal, settles nerves as well as any medicine. Awful lot of crashing last night. Was anyone hurt? No one's hurt. Peasants did look at the church and sacristy. No, not hurt, just drunk on wine. There'll be some holy hangovers tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna drunk. Did Father sacristy? Sacrilege, oh no. May God repay them their due. Matthew, calm yourself. Oh, you're very welcome. Froze, you're very welcome. Sure we can replace anything. What use does a Benedictine monastery have for gold goblets? It's all way to receive the sacrament. Sure we can replace everything. I wouldn't worry. It's not the point. They've used the body and blood of Christ, a great sin. Oh my god, shut up. This guy's just like paranoid. Do you have an idea who the real killer might be? We still don't know why this guy was doing shit either. I have a few ideas, too early to tell. Really? I think I saw the murderer running away that night. I could be very helpful. I'm sus of you, guy. What do you think you saw? Good question. Wearing a festival costume, I think, so it couldn't have been one of the brothers, and they had dark hair too. Could be almost anyone from Tassing. That's what I saw. Good to see you all safe and well. I'm sure Andreas will have all of this fixed soon. Yeah. I don't have a voice changer, so it's like, damn. Good to see you all well. These guys are still talking. Let's see who else, sister. May you go with God. Oh yeah, they're forgetting half of their shit now. God damn. Please thank Mother Illuminata, Sister Gertrude, and Andreas for relying on you. Please hurry up. Doing this so that Tassing has justice, Father, not for you. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it in this room. That seems like a bad choice. Better get back before Carl gets suspicious. Time to go. If all goes well. Yeah, thanks, Casper, for your input. Please don't be here. Back through the crypt. We're just leaving it? Yep. We don't have to actually clean it. We'll have to hope they let us back in here. Oh god. Finally! Alan's cleaning an old cryptake. That was ages. What do you expect? You and your ransacking friends have been making a mess. Whatever, whatever. We're supposed to switch posts soon. Hurry up and get lost. Okay. Who else can I talk to? Big Jorg, maybe? Big Jorg? Hey, Andreas. How you doing, Jorg? Veronica's helping Ava and Dad's mad all the time. Tried talking to him, but he went back down. Don't know what else to do. We wait the winter if we don't do something. Work something out. We tried to solve the murder. Peter hadn't fled off the handle, so it'd been a lot easier. We'll work something out. See you later. Oh, you really got nothing else to say? Shit. Oh, what about Thomas? Thomas has something to say? Suppose you've come to join our local St. John's Day confession. Priority to the locals, but I can, wait a few hours, I can hear you. That sounds fine. Might take a while to get through everyone, but you're welcome to stay and pray. Okay. Interesting. Bless you. Alright. May the Lord be with you. Alright, alright. Confess to God and to bless Mary ever. To be bless Mary. Okay, I don't want to read all this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Cassian. Blah, 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 blah. Local priest other than one of the monks. Yeah, so maybe that's why they didn't try to murder him. What is it you can come to confess? I disobeyed my father to go down to the ruins to draw. How many times? 3. Oh, so that art is his drawing. I don't think it's a stupid rule. He's right, it is stupid. Casper. That's not the point. Lenhart is the father. Is Lenhart here? No. You're not wrong, or say nothing. Say nothing. Is there anything else, Paul? I had impure thoughts about a girl. How many times? I don't... A lot. Alright, anything else? I need to say it quietly. That's fine. Do I go light a candle? Do I make Casper do it? Do I trust Casper to do anything? Not really. Go light it yourself. Alright, we'll see what this does. He might not talk when I'm over there. Just lighting a candle. Saw my father with a woman at the ruins and they were having carnal relations. Oh fuck, we already knew this. Not here to tell me the sins of others. Okay. Obey your father and avoid the temptation to think about girls. Be in harmony if you're disobedient to your parents. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's father. No, Father Thomas. What is it, Paul? You're gonna be alright with the soldiers? Oh god. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know that we are saved. Trust in God. Okay, blah 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 blah. Anyone else gonna confess? We already knew this. This does not help us, unfortunately. Yep. May you be absolved of your mistakes. Blah 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 blah. This does not help us with this investigation. Yeah, we already knew this. Squint uncomfortably. He knows! Do you know what when we saw him there with Hannah? That's right, we did. Yeah, okay, thank you for finally putting 2 and 2 together. Casper's really just trying. Are you gonna confess to your sins too? No? Oh, the girl who stole my hat. What have you come to confess? I like how they're standing close together and he's just like, huh? I argued with my husband about his support of the peasants. Work as the head of your household, but it's not sinful for you to disagree about things. It's a serious matter. People try to change a place's way of life. They play with fire with sin. Is Ulrich's soul in danger? Okay. Ulrich is a good Christian, but I worry that the peasants will become violent. But Otto's death might shock the peasants into abandoning their cause, but has only inflamed them. Poor Otto. Not a very discreet confession. Master Andreas, you think Gret could have killed Otto? She loves her husband, but I don't think she'd kill Otto. You know her better than I do. I mean, the kids... It's alright, Gret. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm just here to listen to your confession. Now, remember what I said about the difference between disagreeing and... Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Live in harmony. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I really, like, all of this is, like, repetitive, so it's like, come on, I just care about, you know, the actual helpful info. That wasn't helpful at all. It would be just our luck if the killer had no conscience about this. May get lucky. Unlikely. What have you come to confess? This will be a waste. Shut up, Casper. Want me to go all out and tell everyone we're eavesdropping? Please come help us serve them. Yeah, well, you know, maybe not. Just shut up. I stole things from people during St. John's Eve. Oh? Like how he's checking his bag? Went to the bonfire and then I went out and just took things and people weren't looking. Oh my god. I mean, she did steal our hat. What did you steal and from whom? A candle from Agnes's house. I also took a cup from... a bit of a kleptomaniac here. A cup. What else did you take? And a letter from Martin Bauer's house. Ooh, a letter. I haven't even taught you to read yet. Does it look fancy and the ink was a pretty color? Oh. A pretty color. Was it purple? Why would Martin have a fancy letter? Ink that's a pretty color. He must have had a letter from the thread puller. But why would he receive a letter? You're not helping, Casper. Return them, all of them, and you have to apologize to people you stole from. Apologize, can't I return them in secret? They probably don't know they're gone. You keep up like this, you're gonna wind up like Martin. Oof. Martin found God and his family again, but not every wayward child story ends as happily as that one. Okay. I'm just like furiously clicking, but I don't want to miss the actual important info. Anybody else? Oh. If you come to confess you were just here for Easter, don't tell me. I laid with my late brother's wife on St. John's Eve! Oh no! Everybody's sleeping with each other. Everybody's sleeping with each other. What? Casper, shut up. Okay, I'll admit it. That was unexpected. Oh, grimace. I think I will just grimace. For the 3rd year in a row. Father, please keep your voice down. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I can't hear them, can you? Casper, go light a candle. Your turn. 3 times. 3 times in 3 years, Johan. Didn't mean for it to happen. We just got carried away by the bonfire. Don't you bring St. John into this. This has to stop, Johan. God's forgiveness is limitless, but you must truly repent for your sin. I don't know what's in your heart, but he does. Don't recognize the sin in yourself. 5 decades? Oh my god. You'll burn in hell if you don't. Okay, okay. God damn. I can't spare a confession. What is this? The money, I think? You didn't give me anything. Father, oh god, what's he done now? If I die, I mean, if the soldiers kill me, yes? Will I go to hell? Oh my god. Don't let it come to that, please. What do they say? Jane has done this twice before. Not useful. How are these guys not listening? How many confessions are there? Is that it? Andreas, it's your turn. Alright, Father. Mind if we moved right to the confession part? It's been a long day, I'm sure. What would you like to confess? Is the love of money still a sin? Root of all evil, but yes, greed is a sin. King Francis spent a fortune on the artists he invited to Paris. I was one of them. You did work and you were paid for it. Why does your success burden you? Riches were the only satisfaction I took from the work. The client's family is placed prominently in the corner. All pomp and vanity, monuments to the powerful as they wanted to be seen. Wealth and fame are not as nourishing as you might have hoped. Yeah. Cannot know what costs lead you to happiness or God does. When you turn to Nuremberg, seek counsel from your wife. From my wife? My wife as well? I don't know, Father. So you have many problems to work through? Okay. When you feel despair, remember that hopelessness is among the gravest sins. Okay, great. It offends him because no matter how dire things seem, there's always salvation. Ah, whatever. Okay. Oh. Okay. Was I meant to do things in a particular order? I guess I just had to do these a certain amount of time. 3 Hail Marys, 2 Lord's Prayers. There you go. Bam. Casper and 2 boy. He's fucking sleeping. Ah, whatever. Come on, Casper. Wakey, wakey. Casper. Casper. Casper, wake up. Wake up. Casper. Andreas. Yeah, good morning. Oh. Hello. Sister Emily. My body pains you, but my spirit soars. God makes the soul's service known to all who are in heaven. Okay. Were you listening to their confessions, weren't you? Were you? I don't listen, but sometimes I hear. Okay. Did you hear something we missed? Not today, but I did hear someone else confessing in here the other day. Brother Guy came here to confess to Father Thomas. Oh. Interesting. Brother Guy wanted to confess to Father Thomas for 2 reasons. Oh, first he's confessing about stealing money from the Abbey. Can see why he didn't want to confess that to the abbot. Second, he knew Father Thomas was becoming suspicious of his role in managing the Abbey's money. If Brother Guy confessed to him, Father Thomas would be bound to secrecy by the seal of confession. Ah. Brother Guy, despicable. He also said Otto Zimmerman confronted him about the Abbey's finances when he was doing repairs. Otto saw Brother Guy writing in the Abbey's ledger and he demanded to see it. Otto said he proved the Abbey was hoarding money one way or another. That guy had a motive to see Otto dead. Why are you telling this, Sister Emily? I'm just a woman dead to the world, abiding in this cell, but I still have eyes that see and ears that can hear. I think we need to go talk to someone. He provided the sacrament of confession to shield himself from justice. This is the least I could do. We'll see what we can do. Okay. We need to go. That really upends our current working theory? Yeah. We only found more evidence in Guy's ledger. If Otto forced the abbot to review their ledger, the abbot would realize that Guy was stealing money from the Abbey. There must be something we're missing. Let's go, Casper. We're done here. Okay. Can we go? Troops have arrived. We'll be waiting to hear my evidence now. Best head into town, prepared to name a suspect. Let's see. I just want to see if I can talk to Brother Guy. I probably can't, but we're going to check. Let's see if we can sneak in and talk to Brother Guy. We know the Brother Guy was stealing money and had a confrontation. And was seen going through herbs and described the person running away. Right, like he knew exactly what the person running away was wearing. Again, Andreas, what is it this time? Sister Emily overheard your confession, mystics. Ugh. Are you contemplating the divine or something? Church is too small for confessions. And, do go on. I found your ledger. The Abbey's ledger, and so what? Father Gunnar tasked me with keeping our accounts in order. Well, they weren't in order. You knew if Otto pushed the abbot to show you the Abbey's finances, you'd be in trouble. You think I killed him? It's an understatement to say you'd be in trouble if the abbot found out. Yes, but murder, Andreas, me? I have the constitution for it. Rather run than kill someone. There's nothing keeping me here. I have enough money to get back to Burgundy. Okay. Maybe you're just too greedy to leave. Maybe you just hated the peasants and that Otto represented them. Hey, Zink, how's it going? Happy New Year. Do we think he's too greedy, or do we think he just hates the peasants? Andreas, you know I find the peasantry irritating and unbearable, but they're like ants. I don't hate them. I just don't care about them. I'd rather not see or hear them. Oh my god. You're not doing a great job of convincing me. Considering you see him as an ant, there must be someone else with a more compelling motivation. And a stronger stomach for murder. Can I talk to, the abbot? Bless you, Andreas. Has anything come to light? Ooh. Do we dob him in? He did say he sees the peasants like ants. Now's not really the time. I know you don't care for each other, but it's hardly appropriate. The guy's been stealing money. Pardon me, I must not have heard you right. I forgot about Martin's letter too. He had a cache of money in the sister's apothecary. Why on earth would he do that? He meant to hide it from the peasants after they looted it. Or he stole it. Brother Guy has been my treasurer throughout the tenure here. I trust him implicitly. Most obvious explanation that he's hiding our funds from the peasants. He's always been unhappy here. Could he be planning to flee to Burgundy? The most obvious explanation is an arsehole. Could he be included with the peasants to steal from the Abbey? Yeah, he could flee with the money. I won't hear anything more about this without substantial proof of Guy's supposed misdeeds. Was there anything else? We heard him confessing to Father Thomas. Preposterous, I'm the brother's confessor. Why would he need to confess to Father Thomas? Because he took the money! You're being obtuse. He couldn't tell you because he knew you'd be furious, right? I may give into unkind impulses from time to time, but that doesn't make him a thief. What is he prepared to have stolen? Money, and a lot of it. Why you rotate jobs? Yeah. Found something strange in the Abbey's ledger that might corroborate Sister's story. I'm still working on decoding it. By this ledger, perhaps it's you who's the thief. There's a ploy to cover your own crimes against Gersal. You've always taken an unusual interest in this place. I'm already a rich man, Father Gunnar. I do not need the Abbey's coin. Use the mind God gave you and think this through. How dare you? You're used to hiding among books, but I am still the abbot and you'll speak to me as such. ... You can't read the ledger, can you? Of course I can. It's complex accounting. Even I struggle to understand it because you're so brilliant. Does the Abbey's financial situation not seem suspiciously dire to you? Closing the scriptorium lost you some income, but your taxes are bleeding the peasants dry. What are you getting at, Mela? You should have more money in your coffers now, not less. His theft could have endangered the Abbey. He stole just enough that you wouldn't notice. ... I apologize. You're right, I cannot make heads nor tails of Guy's accounting system. Its complexity is beyond me. You believe Sister Emily heard Guy correctly. She did not imagine it. Something else, she said Otto knew about Guy's theft. Yeah, I'm gonna mention it. No! You can't think he killed Otto. I don't believe it. He wouldn't. He might. He's never much like peasants, but murder? I don't think violence of that kind is in his nature. I know his heart. He couldn't have made a mistake. Are you certain? These are not the kinds of mistakes I make. I suppose not. Shit, I think we're throwing Brother Guy under the bus, chat. Times are dark, Andreas, even with the Lord's light to guide us. I do not know how we'll go on with this history. I think that's because everyone saw the person running away in the outfit with the flowers, and we know that those flowers probably would have been in that room, you know, like, ugh. Some proof you can offer me of Guy's theft evidence of where the money's gone. The curious scrap of paper in the ledger, but nothing more. Aside from the money, the convent apothecary, that doesn't account for everything. Very well. Less I can do about this now, but should we survive the coming days, the consequences for Brother Guy will be dire. Dun dun dun! Thank you for hearing me out. Whatever you think of me or my intentions, I do care about Gersal. I know this is not what you wanted to hear. Ooh, what's better? Yeah. Never this. One final thing. Have you spoken with him about this? Not yet. So he doesn't know he's been found out. I mean, I did though! And now I don't know what to do. It is way more likely the guy was able to kill him than Hannah, but Hannah did talk about it. We talked about it on here. Oh yeah, here we go. We all came into that brawl all right. Tavern finds it dangerous. You never know who you run into, especially in a place full of strangers. In a tavern fight, someone died, dropped dead. Oh, no, so there's two things. We know that when the commotion was heard, that Hannah was not in her bed. But no one seems to believe that she was capable of murder, right? Her motive was that if the St. Moritz hand gets damaged, that their business will lose patronage, right? Like, they'll lose people, so they'll lose money. For Brother Guy, he was stealing money, was scared of being caught, and Otto knew about it and was potentially going to out him about it. He also was caught running around with the herbs. I don't think it was on the same night though, but he also knew what the person running away was wearing. Gotta remember that, right? He was like, oh yeah, that person was running away in this outfit. Thing is, ... I shouldn't, never mind. What is it? The talk of murder in the town, it made me think of something. We were rude about the free drink, said something nice, showed sympathy for the family's weight. Well, I don't think failed. No, I'm sorry. Not my business, and I don't want to implicate an innocent man. ... I'll let you get on with your day. God damn it. This guy have anything more to say? It's riding the town, it's just leaving while you have the chance. Try to stop this before it gets out of hand. It seems quite out of hand already. Unless someone gets these peasants to calm down, the Duke's soldiers will spill blood. Master Andreas? Would you mind not terrifying my apprentice? You're the one putting him in harm's way by staying here. The truth terrifies him. Maybe you should do the responsible thing and leave before it gets violent. Oh, God. The question is now, I think more people, because they hate the church, they will also be placated by someone dying from the church. We'll talk to Hannah. Yes, actually. Martin caused quite the fight the other night. Does he start fights often? He used to be quite the troublemaker. Agnes has been kept back around. When she came back, she fell into a dead faint. He was a known thief while I was here. Maybe rough at times, but he's never stolen from the inn as far as I know. Okay. Can I really not ask her anything else? Can I not question her about her alibi? Oh well. Alas, we fucked up. We have to see this through. If we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. Yeah. There was no other way to get up there without pretty much going by the commons. Oh, the Duke's soldiers, they're getting closer all day. We have to do this now before it's too late. Okay. Hey, Dabby, Happy New Year. Someone's stalling Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Finding the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks into the library. I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so that you can fulfill your revenge. I didn't lie 7 years ago, and I'm not about to start now. Yeah, set up. Let's see if I'll delay the ad slightly while we're doing this bit. Find the culprit is all I've been doing since you've chased the monks into the library. That's true. If Andreas names a guilty party, they should face the law, not a mob. Not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. Either Hannah with no alibi, but unlikely to have the physicality to murder, or the guy who's been smuggling money, which, if we do blame him, half of this shit has happened because the taxes have been risen, right? Think about it. Think about it. If we put Brother Guy under the bus, right, he has been smuggling money, which has made the Abbey feel like they don't have enough money, and they've increased the taxes on the people, and that is what's making people miserable, and that is why Otto was trying to fight back, because they had unfair taxes because the Abbey mysteriously just didn't have enough money. So in reality, the best person theoretically to throw under the bus is still going to be Brother Guy, right? Compared to Hannah. So Hannah's motive is A, she's been sleeping with the miller, which apparently a lot of people have. And she said that if the peasants revolt and they break the hand of St. Moritz, that the less people will visit the town and her business will be worse. But as you can see, a lot of people are stopping by, and also, I don't really think it's a strong enough motive for murder, because everyone's like, no way she could murder. No, but the other thing is she does not have a alibi for that night. But I also think the person running was quite tall, so I still think it's Brother Guy. So, she made it, everyone. She made it. Hello, Veronica. Oh! There's a baby. Okay. Why are we were in the middle of a trial! Oh god, it's disgusting. Alright, the baby's here, unfortunately. After like 3 days. Why are we all in here? Get us out of here, okay? Oh god, the baby. What are you doing, child? Priorities? I think the priority was the murder trial. But you know, okay. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. Okay, yay, the baby's been born. I'm glad the baby didn't die. Don't touch the baby, child. Oh god. Klaus is just like, huh? Okay. I'm sorry, I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. Due to lost Marie and Bert, I can't bear to lose anyone else. Bound to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. We cannot back down at the threat of violence. It's a stressful time for us all. You're making the right decision, Klaus. It's a stressful time for us all. Please excuse me. Yeah, because I don't want to be like, you know, side-taking, etc. Come on, small child. Come on. He's lost a lot. It makes sense. Maybe he's right. This is too much. What about our safety? Maybe violence isn't the answer. The matter isn't so straightforward. How can you all so easily give up? The baby is still here, guys. Soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Maybe enough to approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if we let the abbot go. Soldiers and the abbot won't listen. We should do this ourselves. No, I agree, because Brother Guy is 100% going to get punished regardless, right? I mean, I didn't consider this to be an option. I didn't realize they could potentially back down. To approach the Duke's soldiers, especially if they abbot go. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it, if he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all the peasants will starve and die in the end. But he was only mad because they had no money. And the reason why he didn't have any money is because Brother Guy was stealing all the money. And he couldn't read it. Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter. Rest assured. Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Oh, poor Gret. Gret is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now in front of the baby. Get out, all of you. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why we all stormed in here. Must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Let's leave the baby be, please. Oh, it's bedtime. The troops are here. Yep. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn with their precious books. Remember your promise, you'll let them go, you won't hurt them. Mobbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murderer to the Duke's men instead. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna be like, remember your promise. Yes, I remember, but give us what we want. Tell us. One more condition. What? Enough innocent blood has already been spilled. Let Casper leave before things get any worse. Yes, I agree. Let the kid go. He's just a boy, Peter, please. What? Leave? The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Oh, thank God. Please. Oh, no. I couldn't live with myself. No, I don't think we're even close. No. No, we got him too attached to us. No. I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Please. You'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Casper. Of course. Alright, I'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. One of the peasants staying at the Golden Hands directed his button from one of the other towns they just passed through. Told me he doesn't think the man called himself Martin is actually his nephew. He did not find any specific evidence but seemed confident in his assertion. Okay, so for Hannah, I'm glad that they've put things together. To be fair, we're pretty miserable for her. So if we don't, if Andreas does die, he's pretty miserable. Okay, Casper and I overheard Hannah speaking with Lennart. She said she was glad someone killed Otto because an uprising would have threatened pilgrim visits. Shrine of Mirrors would have affected the Golden Hand. It's clear she's having an affair. Killianberg gave me a note he found on the floor. Clearly, it's clearly from the thread puller. It suggests that Otto was going to destroy the Abbey and the Hand of St. Moritz. Fabian mentioned that Hannah's frequent visits to her house seemed odd. She may have been expecting the site for a convenient way to kill Otto. Guy. Found the Abbey's financial ledger in the sacristy. Brother Guy was balancing the books using a double booking method. Keeps meticulous records, maybe too much. There was some random parchment that we never got to figure out. Found a jar in the herb hut at the convent containing golden rings and other jewels. Sister Margaret identified Brother Guy as the monk who hid them there. Oh, probably. Sister Emily overheard Guy's confession to Father Thomas. Otto saw him writing in the ledger. Guy confessed to Father Thomas he was embezzling money. Now I need to see if I can find any evidence of Guy's misdeeds. He has the strongest alibi for murder. Or not alibi. He has the strongest motive for murder. He was seen running around. He knew what the person was wearing. And he's the most physically able to do it. Martin seems like a red herring. Hannah is too obvious. I just think she was just speaking her mind. Maybe she shouldn't have to the random person she was sleeping with where people could overhear. Yeah, I think of the three we have, the Guy is the best option. Do you guys agree? It was Brother Guy doing the abbot's bidding. No. He acted alone. He was stealing money from the abbey. Otto tried to see Guy's ledger at the scriptorium. When Guy refused, Otto said he'd see it one way or another. He panicked. One way or another, he'd be caught either by Otto or the abbot. A few days ago, Guy hid some of his stolen money in one of the jars. One of his sisters identified him as... And I saw the stolen money with my own eyes. It was a small fortune. It sounds like the brothers learned their greed from the abbot. Won't touch the others, Andreas, but if Brother Guy killed Otto, he needs to face justice. Heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. Heard enough. We're getting Guy. Oh, God. Search the abbey for Brother Guy. Was he with the other monks? What if they're protecting him? Quickly, to the scriptorium! Oh, God. Who's this? Saw Guy running out of the church right now. Who's head towards Leonard's Mill. Let's go! Oh, my God. A wild goose chase. Why are they after Lenhart? Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Brother Guy has my protection. Was he giving him the money? Stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas, I thought you'd made something of yourself. Seems like you're really as pathetic of the rest of this. What on earth? You're protecting Guy? You're risking your life from? You're an arsehole, Lenhart. You always had the wrong idea about the peasants. I never agreed with you. Give us the murderer, Lenhart. I don't want to be wrapped up in this. The peasants forced my hand. Protecting Guy? You're risking your life for him? Oh, shit. What do we pick? Two is gonna make him shoot someone. Yeah. Yeah. One pushes for a reason. Yeah. He must be giving him money. He must have been, because these are outsiders, right? Maybe who's gonna help him travel or something? Yeah, no, I think one too. I'm denying Peter his last chance at revenge. They're not gonna do anything, they're all cowards. The moment the Duke's soldiers arrive, you're all gonna scatter like the rats you are. Take the boy and go, you don't need to be involved in this. Get back in the mill. Don't you dare disobey me. Get your mother back inside, disobey. Not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mum and I'm leaving. Good choice. He's cheating on everyone. He's probably got at least 3 diseases. Get him out of here. Run, kids, run. Mister, I've slept with every woman in the village. Let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. Just expect this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. Ugh. Just let him do art, bro. Else, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. Well, you didn't love her either, dude. You'll be a feckless on crown like Ottilia. It's over, Lenhart. They're gone. Not so high and mighty are you. You'll lose everything just like us. Oh, shit. He's gonna shoot Peter. Give up. There's more of us than you in that mill. And you can't shoot us all. Give us that dirty monk, you bastard. I didn't do anything. I don't believe you. Nothing against Otto. Nothing against the peasants. I was just stealing money. You're a liar, a thief, and a murderer. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. Never given a damn about the law, or justice, or propriety, or a fucking decency a day in your life, Leonard. Oh my god. Let me have my way for years, Peter, and you've done shit all about it. If you never stood up for anything, you won't get any further today, coward. Oh my god, this is some spicy old-time drama. Let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Oh my god. Coward am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit! Oh, please come down. We can still talk this out. Violence isn't the answer. Can't blame the man or work forces. Old Peter and his family knows. It's certainly work with Christine. Who is Christine? How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest he's gonna shoot. Oh no! Not the bystander! No! He was just hanging They're gonna burn the mill down. Enough. Been a menace to this town long enough, Lenhart, but murder, you brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. They're setting it on fire. Burn, 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 burn. Oh no. What's he saying? Andreas, the troops are advancing on the town. We need to go. We must let the abbot out so we can talk to the Duke's soldiers. There's fire in it though. I don't know. Must let the abbot out so we can talk to the soldiers. If we don't get the abbot out, he won't be able to stop the soldiers. Yes, I agree. Let's go. Let's go. Let's free the abbot. And he's just like, he's dead, I guess. Praying for you. Quick. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Grace found the killer. Justice has been dispensed. Peter has kept to his word. Are you sure? Yeah. Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger and the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, please. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta hurry up. So, what happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. Where's Brother Guy? What happened to him? Oh, God. Don't ask. Don't ask questions. What are you doing? You've got your justice, Peter. You swore you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Lenhart responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was just justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. Yeah, because he got shot by Lenhart. And he's now dead too. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. ... Like nothing ever happened. He's having a moment. Oh, Peter! Is he about to burn the place down? They're all just like, huh? He's burning shit. He's burning shit. What did you do? Dad? He's lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever gonna change. Oh my God. The books! Not the books! Oh no! Won't anybody think of the books? Oh, not the books, chat. Get water in the cistern as well, quickly, before it spreads. It's too late. The soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many of the books as... Oh God, he's gonna fucking die, man. God save us. Oh, everyone's panicking. How is he gonna save any of the books? He's gonna fucking die. What a better place. Burning the books, it's not. Oh, Andreas, please, we gotta go. I'm sorry, I can't. Leave, Klaus! Klaus, leave, you've got a small... Klaus, you gotta go. We're dying. Rest in pieces, Andreas. Rest in pieces. Also, I think a bunch of people are about to get murdered. Yeah, I'm like, bro, he's got a small child. You got bigger things to think about. Well. I think we die here, chat. But at least the kid's still alive. I think. No, he's still here! No, you dumb child! Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking... Casper, you're waste of space. Who's up here? Is that just... That can't just be me. Who else is up at the top of the building? Huh? The nuns weren't in there. They were in a separate building. Oh, you guys can't see. To all interested parties regarding investments made to Andreas Mailer, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of Nuremberg City and Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investment could be returned. As Andreas Mailer's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, His estate cannot be held liable in the interest of feminine liberty. His widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. Oh, thank God. Our wife is fine. She's not going into a world of debt, I think. 15th day of February, Anno Domini, 1534. Thank God the widow's fine. She deserves better, honestly. Damn. Oh, this is the girl grown up. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, right? At my age, it feels like cold comes earlier every year. We need this chill for the leaves to fall and the gulls with them. What, you don't want to climb the scene's tree to put them off? Pull them off, I guess? Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Okay. Oh, Magdalene's throwing stuff behind you. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press, he has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Ah, okay. So she's doing stuff. She's kind of following the way. Feels nice to do things the old way. And old way it is. I would know. Interesting. So they're collecting stuff to make ink, I guess? Ots. Hey, Mags. Sister Gertrude. Mags. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. Told you not to call me that. What, Mags? People call me Ots. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Ots, right? So, why are you being so stuck up? Mr. Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? ... I guess not. It seems fitting you should call Mistress Reckon by her full Christian name. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Mags! Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you at the Rat House. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Oh, okay. Suppose it's enough. Alright. Off we go. The council's been waiting on this. Oh, okay. She seems less than amused. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think my dad left the Rat House plans on his workshop bench at home next to the printing press. Oh my God, we're still playing? I thought this was the end. Since I did try and Martha especially likes to leave offerings. How many fucking chapters does this game have? I'm a whole new person. Oh my God. Oh, so maybe it's Ertz instead of Odds? Oh, I'm still calling him Odds. Ertz? Eh. So we can get a few more people killed. Please, no. Please, no more murders on my watch. Why is she just leaving her basket there? Well, no one's gonna steal it, I guess, right? Oh, I wonder if Smokey's still here. Smokey's still here, hanging out? Oh, he's got friends again. Life service back. Some greens this time of year. Nice. Nobody in this town would ever steal anything or commit a crime. I truly wonder if we got the right person. Oh, I should probably go by the meadow, actually. I'm curious as to what this area looks like. Looks a bit derelict in here, doesn't it? Hi. Anna's still here? Good morning. I feel like the end, I guess it's just events. I'm like, it's wild. Honestly. There are multiple points where I'm like, that must be it. And the game's like, nah. It's like 20 hours, you're playing it very thoroughly. To be fair, how else could you play it? You know, like, if you weren't playing this thoroughly, what, do you just walk in there and be like, oh, I think this person may have done it? Like, oh, I kind of want to see what the church looks like. Yeah, this is our, like, 4th or 5th stream playing this game. The story is wild. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. There's a cat. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, so there's the son of Mousefinger. Ah. There's 2 cats. There's 2 cats. It's even better than 1 cat. So the cat survived because the son of the cat survived. So the cat must have survived, right? Oh, Marguerite. Not that you're welcome. It's always wonderful to have visitors. It's about time I thought I would say hello. Good to hear your voice. I enjoy it when outsiders visit the convent. Do you miss the outside world? Sometimes I miss the other Benedictine sisters especially. I'll never admit it, but Sister Lisbeth, the most wonderful voice. Ah. Why didn't you leave when the Benedictines left Kiersel? Oh, they left! Oh. Truth be told, I was too frightened to leave Kiersel's my home. Didn't like the idea of becoming accustomed to a new place, and the convent's ins and outs was hard enough. Never went outside much. I know where everything is here, even if it's changed over the years. So Gertrude already planned to say too. The garden always needs tending, and 2 hands make light work. I can't leave a mouse finger behind. Kiosau is a wonderful place to call home. Truly the queen of Kiosau. I can't imagine how drafty and lonely the convent must be. Yeah, you can't leave the cat behind. Has the convent changed much since poor Claire's arrived? Order of Contemplative Nuns founded by Saints Claire and Francis of Assisi. As the name suggests, the poor Clares are devoted to extreme poverty. Yes, it's purely on the donation of alms. Oh, okay. The food is simpler and some of the prayers are different, but all chores and gardening is the same. Gertrude misses making ink for the scriptorium, but I've enjoyed learning the sisters' new customs. Speaking of which, I should probably return to my chores. Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of how someone would play this game less thoroughly, and I genuinely don't know. There's so much you have to read and look at in this game. Like, how would you know if anything had happened? Like... Even the old guest house is falling apart. I wonder if we can look at the graves. Oh no, can't go back up here. Vines have grown over the entrance to the old abbot's house. So I guess they all left? I mean, true, but like... I'm not sure how else I would do it. It's still important. Your input is important. I'm not surprised you got hooked on a murder mystery game. I didn't know it was a murder mystery game. I just thought it looked cool. I was just like, oh, it seems fine. You know? But I was like, no chat, I'm not listening to you, actually. I'm not taking your input. I'm going to do whatever I want, which is what I do most of the time, to be completely fair with you, but, you know, sometimes it's helpful. You know, when I don't know what to choose and I'm indecisive, I just make you guys choose for me. It's great. Okay. Actually, I want to look at the mill. Go back up. Let me go to the mill. Because this also got burnt down, right? Or did they rebuild it? Oh, they rebuilt it. Wait! Someone got named Andreas! Oh, it's a new dog, though. Look, new dog. New dog. New dog, new dog. New dog. Cute. Who is this? Huh? Yeah, I know there's a greyhound, but there's a kid called Andreas. Hello. Master Mueller. You can call me Magdalene. Magdalene, sure. Magda works too. Big Ashen, yeah. There you go. What are you up to today? Drawing, very cute. Anything interesting? No, secrets. I'll leave you to it then. Who's in this house? Who lives here? Else and Anna and Ulrich. They named another kid after him. Else? Hello. Anna. Ulrich. They named a kid after both the ones that died. That's very cute. Just like mum. Okay, good work, kid. Oh, he's wearing the hat. He's wearing the hat. Okay. Who else can I talk to? What was I meant to? Who was it? Where was I meant to be going, by the way? I was not paying attention. Oh, this is my home. Right. Everyone died? No. I still don't know what happened to Casper either. Artemis? Who's this? Phil? Ava? Christina? Another kid? Hello, Christina. What are you doing today? Helping mum? Oh, is this right? You're really pretty. Fucking Ots, man. He said that? I heard him in craft. Another new person? Lenhart, the monk. We don't know how many people died when the people arrived. But it does seem like the church is left. Don't tell, it's a secret. I definitely won't. Okay. Looks like Martin's kid. Ava. Good point. Who are these two? So this is the Kobe. Ursula. Hello. Fabian. Matilda. Wurslav, looking older. Martha. Andres. Razzie. I like looking at all the people. I'm like, ooh. Oh, stop calling me Mags. ... I just told you not to call me that. Don't you have better things to do? What is that business of yours? All my work's done, Mags. What do you care? So like you've got important work to do. Wow! Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Oh my god. Tinkers with things, can handle anything connected with household or animal work, bookkeeping. Proficient with balancing numbers and general counting of data and information. Well, I know what I want to pick. I feel like she should be good at bookkeeping because her dad's the one that wrote all the printing press and stuff, right? So I feel like she'd be able to read, but also Tinker kind of seems fun. Maintains and tinkers with the press and type and sometimes with about us. So do we want to do inventions or bookkeeping? I kind of want to do tinkering, actually. We'll do that. That seems fun. I keep the press running for my dad and I work about some inventions. It seems a little more important than standing around in the commons in the middle of the day. Balthus' inventions are stupid. Doesn't seem like something a girl should be involved with. Right, no one did. Calm down, Mags. You're going to get a reputation. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too late to worry about that. Unbelievable. Barbs, Magdalene is skilled at stinging, countering, and otherwise deflating people in conversation. Magdalene likes to play with tears and flirt with people, haggle, or snoop. I kind of want to pick Barbs. Yeah, look. At least I have a reputation. Oof. If you died today, your epitaphs would read 3 shitheads who spent every morning harassing girls in the comments. Oh my god. Assuming you got a grave, that is. Oh. More likely they toss your worthless bodies on a compost heap and hope for a better return. Holy shit. Oh, this will be remembered. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got it. Lay off. Do you get the things your dad wants? That's right. No, not yet. Hopefully I can just drop them off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important that you need to get back to it? Magdalene can't speak any foreign languages other than Italian, but she can read a little of almost all of them. Familiar with most popular common books of the day, sort of trivia, next common knowledge and scatological stories. Has read a wide range of contemporary books on Reformation and Counter-Reformation. We're helping with printing press, inventions. Reading seems pretty useful. Yep, that's a book. Done what? Florestal Like Flower is a nightly romance written in Castilian, such a beautiful language. That's in other languages too? People from Castile. Never heard of it. Alright, these guys suck. Sounds made up. Don't you read all sorts of books about trees and birds or whatever? Yes, trees and birds, whatever, that's right. People are finally writing down what they see in nature instead of copying something a Greek imagined centuries ago. Do you have any books on frogs? What? Never mind. Apollo dislikes frogs. Wait, also, are you supposed to be at Rat House too? You're on the council. Same, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Hurry up and get them. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay. Let's go. Oh, who's this? Carl? Nothing to say. This is the Rat House. It's the inventor dude, isn't it? Who is this? This guy looks like the guy from Shrek, but a bit taller. God damn. That's all. Magdalene. Magdalene! Stand nervously! It's a happy occasion. The cinnamon I added to the beer is perfect. Isn't that a spice? With many wonderful properties. The copper pots you helped me pipe are part of the process. Making beer is quite serious, anyway. So the Christmas celebration. Oh, okay. Suppose you don't have much time left. The wheel of time stops for no man, but it's going to be wonderful. And I don't know who this Shrek-looking dude is. He who has money can do everything. Problem? Of course not. It's your money. ... Anyway, I'm quite excited about it. This guy sucks. As such, alchemy is not only my strong suit. The base rye eating is free. Really? Yep. Farmers had so much rye this year they couldn't use it all. Oh my god, they're finally having positive money. Gret made as much bread with it as she could, but we're not having to throw a lot of it out, so why not make beer? Fair enough. Nod vaguely. Nice to you? Yeah, sure, he can be nice to you. Ooh, books. Oh yeah, and the reason why the text has a funny effect is because she speaks a different language and it gets translated each time. Do I remember what our house was? Is this our house? Who's this? This is not my house. Tracker house, and then we gotta get plans from here or something. Are they over here somewhere? Plans? Oh, they're over here. They're on the bench. Okay. Red House mural sketches. I think it's what my dad wants. I think these are all the plans. What is this? Part of the plans. Ooh! Stop. There's the music. Huh. This isn't my dad's handwriting. I think I can read this. Thank God he's a printer. Whatever, I'll just bring it just in case. Right, better get these over to the right house. What does it say? What does it mean? Don't understand how we're still arguing about this. The mirror has to pick the truth and what we know is the truth. I don't think it's that simple, Klaus. You're afraid of angering our Lord, Father Thomas? I think Father Thomas means that the truth is not so easily agreed upon. I don't know, I'm tired of arguing. I just want it to look nice. Oh, Big Jorg. Big Jorg lost an eyeball. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. I'm done with arguing. I'll see you at home for supper. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm done. We don't need to see the drawings. Is that we don't understand what he's trying to do? Didn't realize we upset him so much. Sounds like things got worse after I left. We've been arguing about this for hours. Who's the guy who set everything on fire? Peter. Can you speak to your father to help him see things from our point of view? So in the end, I ran to get the plans you don't want to see, and now you want me to do something else? Oh, I love this character. Oh, this is great. This has all become a lot more contentious than we hoped. Klaus has strong opinions on how the history of Tassie and Kearsarge Abbey should be portrayed, and those portrayals may upset some of our neighbours, and the real concern that we're going to upset the Lord. Everyone really worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorialised on the wall. Keep saying we all disagree. I don't think I do, not entirely. Well, what do you think, Jorg? I know I'm not the smartest man in this room, but I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. Doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him, what happened to Otto. You all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I want to make the people in this town angry. I don't want to make our Lord angry. None of us do, but maybe there's a way to tell a story that's true without upsetting anybody. It's all very complicated. Yep. Try to get him to consider a portrayal of our history that's a little less inflammatory. Father was deeply affected by the revolt. It won't be easy to convince him of anything. I don't think it's as complicated as you all think. So you want me to convince him to do what you say. I'm sure that will work. And to think the council's meant to be the best for tassing. Oh, okay, I don't... As much as I like picking the inflammatory option, I don't think we need to pick that one. The revolt was a major event for everyone in Tassie. I know how hard it was for him. We need to come to agreement or call off the mural entirely. Waiting to put... he's been wanting to paint this for years. You can't tell him no all of a sudden. Then help us? Okay. Alright, I won't promise anything. He's hard enough to convince. Fine, but only so he can paint it, not on the account of you bickering like children. I'm gonna go back home. It's taken up too much. Ooh, new time? We got a real clock now. And they missed two that we discovered. Oh, interesting. Thank you for bringing the drawings to the rat house. Sorry, it's a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want. When I tell them what I'm trying to do, they get scared. When they talk and they talk and they talk, they talk all day, we're never any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. Sick of the whole thing. I'm worried about you, Dad. Can you just start working on it? If they don't like it, they can figure it out. They'd probably start arguing if you just propose something more predictable. Of course, then what's the point of doing it? I spent my whole life illustrating and printing other people's stories. For the first time, I feel like this is my story to tell. I didn't know it was so important to you. We hear all of these stories about what this place was, how it came to be. It's something that happened before to other people. I mean, it's not hard to miss stuff, right? 18 years ago, we lived through something. You and I, everyone in Tassing. Everyone wanted to forget about it, but you didn't. Yep. I guess they stuck around with the kid then. So afraid that I'd lose you, wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway, and we lived. Dad, everyone says that it wouldn't have made any difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have died. Maybe I could have stopped him from going to the mill. Or maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down. But we'll never know. I'll change the past. Is that what this is about, this mural? Chance to put something down in a place where everyone can see. People start to forget, this will remind them. If I don't do it, who will? Don't let it get to you, Dad. Too late. Oh. At least try to get a good night's rest. I'm sorry, Dad. Thanks. All the arguing is left me be. I'm going to bed early. I'm gonna stay up for a bit and write a letter to Esther. Say hello, and her parents, I know. Good night. Okay. All this writing about has left me tired too. It'd be nice to sit down on my desk and just write for a while. Considering it's made us pick traits, I don't think it's gonna end in like the next 40 minutes.